Okay, there we go. Give it a couple minutes. We have a guest today. So, yes, Denise came down, so she'll be in here in a little while. So, yeah, give it a few minutes for everybody to come in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I got a couple pictures to show in a minute. And, yeah, working on painting these little mushrooms. Hi, Laverne. How you doing? Hi, Keeks. Missy, Tori, Angie, Ray. How y'all doing? Riri. Hey, Riri. Hey, y'all. Uh, Denise will be in here in a few minutes. She's taking her shower, getting ready for the day. We have a busy day. Pamela, Terry, Brett. Oh, I got to pull the prompt bowl, don't I, Terry? Let's get that down here. Okay, got that at the ready. Let's see. What else? Who else am I missing? So thanks everybody for being here. Janet must still be making the coffee. Hi, Green. Hi, Belinda. There she is. I said, Janet must be making the coffee. Denise is here. She's in the shower. She'll be here in a couple minutes. So we'll give it a few minutes for people to come in. I got a few pictures to show, a couple books. We'll do the prompts. I don't know if I'm going to make it to your show today, Janet. Denise, we got to do some running around, and she's got to go to the post office after lunch. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll be back, but we'll see. We'll see. Hi, tell him. B. Oh, let's see. Who else am I missing? I said hi to Belinda. So anybody I missed coming in, good morning. Tina comes in telling good morning to everybody. Janet is as well. Thanks, guys. So hi, Kat. There's Kat. If the tables are turned, I do. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, she has, she got her eBay orders to ship, and she's so yeah, we got stuff to do, and I got a box for Cameron, and then we got a couple other errands that we have to run. And the post office doesn't reopen till 1. Oh, here she comes.
Yo.
So I did make her breakfast in bed this morning. And of course, she'll have a grilled cheese before we go out anywhere.
It was wonderful. Hey, guys and girls. What is this here? What is this stuff you got here?
I got two books to show today. This is what Arlene sent. She sent us a bunch of giveaways, guys, some bookmarks for giveaways.
They're metal. I love that.
Yeah. So they're, well, you can't tell there. I'll take one out in a minute. And she sent me this book here, The Complete H.G. Wells. And I did post this on my, what happened here? I did post this on my book, the post tabs where I post book every once a week.
I got to go paint my nails.
Okay. All right.
I love these little guys.
I know. I just stuck them on here to hold them while I work on them. I'm going to show them in a minute. I got some mushroom bags, wood mushrooms at Michael's. They was like either 70 or 90%.
70% off.
70% off. So I got these are 2 bags, and then here, let me show you what they look like. They look like this.
They're really cute.
Bag wooden mushrooms. Let's see. What did Terry say? I saw. Oh, you saw this? I just got that in. I told Janet, I did message her and say, you might want to put this in your cart, because she and I both love lettering. Anyway, so yeah, these were regularly, what were they regularly? $12.99, 70% off. So got them for a couple of bucks. So I've already, what was that? Oh, it was Denise. What was that? I'm going to do the prompts and stuff while you're going to sit here and do your nails?
I might.
Okay, good. So yeah, so I just kind of put my Denise wanted my nail polish, so
This is only one of the tubs.
yeah, I told her to pick out what she wanted to use. So anyway, I just kind of, and they're probably going to tip over. I just kind of taped them down so I could have them handy to work on.
Aren't they so cute?
Well, I can't really turn it because they're going to all fall over. But they're the little mushrooms. I'll show them in a minute. I just have them taped down so when I'm working on them, see, it's just a little piece of tape there, and then I can just stick them down while I'm working while they're drying. Aren't they cute? Hi, Annette. Let's see. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Linda Rins. Who else am I missing?
I don't think I can pull it off.
Yeah, why not?
Like this turquoise.
Oh, that's pretty. It's not that. It's light. It'll be kind of like this. Yeah, it'll be like this except turquoise. You can pull that off. Let's see. I said hi to Angie. Let's see. Bartender's daughter. Let's see. I'm scrolling here. Oh, B. Thank you, B, for the super chat. Let me write you down for a print, B.
B's coloring hive. How cute!
I know, isn't it? I know. Everybody has the best names, don't they?
I think I'm going shimmery click cream.
Okay.
I'm going crazy.
And then Cameron texted Denise and said he's going to host an ATC swap out in Yellowstone and asked for some supplies. So Denise, I've already got bags. I said, look, Denise, look at my bag here. I've already got it.
Oh, come on. That's too many. That's too much paper. He needs more.
Well, look what I put in here. All right, y'all let me show y'all what I'm giving him.
Can I use the back of this book to?
No, you can't. Well, you can if you put a piece of paper on it here. Yeah.
Well, then just give me a piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Well,
hello.
There you go. You can turn it over. Thank you, B. That's very sweet. I'll send you out a print.
He's coloring high.
I know. Hi, Joanne.
Hey, girl. Hey.
And Joanne and Keeks are doing an ATC swap, speaking of. And so if you want to find out about that, go over to Keeks' channel. Let me see if I saw her here a minute ago. Keeks, say something so I can click on your name. She did a video where she's talked about the swap that she and Joanne are doing. So y'all need to go check that out. Hey, Marsh, who has I would say the cutest baby in the world next to my grandchildren. Hey. Marsh has the cutest little
cute baby.
You were too, but yeah, Marsh has the cutest. Next to Cameron and Logan, Marsh's little baby. It's adorable. Yeah, Marsh is saying good morning to you. Let's see who else. Kat saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to you, Denise.
Hi, y'all. I can't believe I'm painting my own fingernails like a Neanderthal.
Yeah, she usually goes and has them done. It took her. How long did it take you to take those other ones off last night?
My SOS or SNS nails I had on. So that's like the powdered acrylic. So they put probably 4 layers of powdered acrylic, and then you put it in the machine, and then you dip more, and then you put it in the machine. How
long does that take?
Oh, they're so fast, but maybe an hour. But to take them off, it'll take them 15 minutes at the salon. It took me 2.5 hours to get through all the layers.
Are you kidding? Oh. So why don't you just do like I do and whip out a color? That's why I have a whole bucket of colors.
Because
like a ninja.
At the end of the stream, these painted nails will not look anything like this. They'll all be scratched up and dented.
Well, here's my thing. By the end of the stream, if I use paint or matte medium or anything, I've got to take fingernail polish just to get the glue off. So if I had to do something like that,
Not everybody uses matte medium in their job.
There's
some of us use
guys.
A keyboard.
Thanks, Tina. So if y'all want to do that swap at Keeks and Joanne, you can find all the details over there at Keeks' channel.
All the deets at Keeks?
All the deets at Keeks.
Is that the Canadian one?
Joanne's the Canadian one.
Okay, so I do remember you saying that a lady from Canada was doing one.
Yes,
So that's the same
Joanne.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and Keeks. They're hosting it together.
Get the deets at Keeks.
Yeah, that's good. You ought to put that on your title, Keeks. Get the deets at Keeks.
I just coined your phrase for you. You're welcome. Send the
Keeks.
royalties to 123.
Keeks said, "I
Anywhere
love powdered nails, Denise."
I know, me too.
Let's see.
Once you go there, it's hard to go back.
Well, yeah. I my nails are just. It's just not important to me because they're matte medium. Let's see. Oh, Tina said, y'all remember the receptionist in the movie Total Recall? She just had to click on her nail to change the color.
Oh,
wouldn't that be cool?
That's right. Why haven't they come up with that IRL?
Oh my gosh.
We watched some of the new Jurassic, not the new Jurassic, but we tried to catch up on the Jurassic. So
Denise and Hubster were watching all the Jurassic Parks yesterday. And I think Hubs wants to go see it at the theater, the new one.
Trying to catch up. Speaking of movies.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Chris Pratt is in that movie and he's married to Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter.
Yeah.
So that's just what made me think of that.
Well, let me show you what I pulled for Cameron. And this may not be all the things.
Mom, literally too much paper.
Wait, no. Depends on how much swap he's going to have. All right. So first off, this has nothing to do with ATCs, but I'm giving him a bunch of bracelets. Maybe all the people that participate can have one.
Oh, a participatory
bracelet. So give him those in the little pouch. And then I sent these postcard size so that if he wants postcard and you can cut it down. And I also have the cut ones here. So he'll have plenty.
He'll actually like it a lot.
Yeah.
That's too many though.
No, it's not. And then I was talking about the ephemera and stuff though, Denise. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all this. I'm going to send him.
Yeah, he'll really like that.
And,
really appreciate that.
And then I'm going to send him some of these artist trading card stamping for the backs,
Yeah.
And I sent him a little block so he can, I sent him an ink stamp the other see, this is what it looks like.
Can you just, without getting it on the clear, sorry, my nails are wet. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do like super bougie.
Okay,
pointing.
Bougie. Okay.
So could you use a marker without getting on that clear part?
You don't get it on the clear part when you stamp.
I know, but if he were to use a marker or like a watercolor marker, could he use that for the stamp?
He could, but that's...
If he didn't get it on the clear?
Yeah, you just need the stamp pad, which I already sent him. He already has a stamp pad.
Thank you for my pointer stick. I really like this.
So there's that, and I sent him, it's in your bag of stuff that we're sending him, a sheet of the bee paper. Save the bees, Cameron and the bees. All right, so there's that. So we already got a big box ready for him, but we have to go to the post office because Denise has some, Etsy orders that she has to ship out today. Do you think everybody
I sell things on eBay.
Janice said, do you think everybody in Wyoming is going to participate?
Right, Janet? I'm going to send him 4,892 pieces just in case.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Tina goes, honorable mention bracelets. Hi, Nanamo. Let's see who else am I missing. Tina. I need one of those stamps. Oh, they're on Amazon, Joanne. Yeah, just go put ATC info stamps or stamps. It'll come up. Yeah. It's a whole sheet. You get a sheet of them, Joanne. And I think I have 3 different sheets. So you can get different configurations. I also have some round ones and different. So those are 3 I'm sending Cameron, but I got about 8 others or something. So yeah. Yeah. But you can get those and just get them on Amazon. Hi, Becky Hernandez.
Hey, Becky.
Let's see. Ann Makes. Gonna say good morning. Oh, you're welcome. And Joanne's the other participation in the Keeks with Deets.
Get your Deets at Keeks.
Okay, so a couple things first. Let me show a couple pictures, and Denise can tell you what's going on with Samantha. She went to 2 concerts over the last couple of week. She went to Alana Del Rey, which she already saw when she went to Tennessee with her brother.
Nashville, and it's Lana, not Alana.
Oh, it's just Lana. Excuse me.
Lana Del Rey.
Okay, and this is when she went there, right? Okay.
That was Lana Del Rey. She went 4th of July.
There she is right here with all her friends that went to it.
It was in London.
Yeah, in London. And then she went to the concert. What's the other concert she went to?
Hyde Park is the park that they had the festival.
Hyde Park Festival. Okay.
Well, it's at Hyde Park. So it's like, it's a park.
A music festival?
And they had a music festival there at Hyde Park with, I want to say, 6 different bands.
Oh, 6 bands at Hyde Park.
I'm going to get my phone to get the link.
Okay. And then, yeah, I think Denise has a couple other pictures. And then I got a couple from Cameron. Let's see here. Where is it? He went zip lining. So here's some of his friends here. Let's see if you can see them. Here's where they all went. There's all of them getting ready to go zip lining. Cameron's right back there. I need Denise's pointer. He's back there in the back. So there's all his buds going zip lining, and he didn't want to zip line and film himself. So he filmed another guy, and the other guy filmed him. So I only have the video.
The filmer, not the filmee.
Yeah, I have the guy that Cameron filmed, because they didn't want to take a chance on dropping their phones while they were doing this. So this is Cameron, the friend, but Cameron's talking and filming.
There was a bunch of them that went.
Yeah, there's like, I think 7 or 8 of them that I just, in the picture.
Isn't that pretty? Look at that scenery.
Look at that zip line. I would so do that.
You would not.
I would too.
Not a chance.
I would zip line because you're strapped in.
Oh no, you would not a chance.
I would too.
You won't even go to the grocery store some days. You're like, no, I'm good, girl.
Well, here's the thing. I would zip line, but the actually getting to it is the problem. Let's watch it again. Okay. It's the actual getting to the place where the zip line is that I would have.
Thank you, Angie says. No, thank you. I know she meant to say thanks, but still, it was funnier when I said it.
Nana Mo goes, eek.
Oh, Terry Brett. She said she'd go with you.
See?
She said she'd love to do that.
I
just volunteered her to go with you.
Okay, Terry, we're on it.
Somebody said ziplining might be safer than going to the store sometimes.
And isn't that the truth? Oh my gosh. That needs to go in the wingnut book. And that goes in
ziplining might be safer than the store.
Yes. Ziplining might be safer than the store sometimes. That has to go in the wingnut book. And
British Summertime was in London, and for 2 straight weekends, British Summertime holds a series of concerts in London. Oh, they want me to subscribe. Please hold. Okay, so you got the Rolling Stones.
The Stones were there?
Some of the biggest names in the world.
Did they wheel them out there?
I don't know. They'd be taking something. The Rolling Stones, Bon Jovi, Blur, The Strokes, Stevie Wonder. Well, they might have had to wheel him out there. Phil Collins, Kings of Leon. They have all been on the lineup. I don't know if that means
that they were all there.
Yeah. So Hyde Park, all ages. This one had, so there was
Marsh.
You would zip line, but you wouldn't go to the flea market, right? I literally asked her yesterday. We were driving right by it. She goes, "No, this garbage. Not going there."
I didn't say it that mean. You make it sound like I said it so mean.
And then she punched me in the face.
I did not.
Oh my terrible.
God. Denise, you're so bad. Hi, spare room.
I may have been accentuating
a little
excitement
bit. You think?
in which you said,
Raoul's here, Denise.
Raoul!
I just like the way Denise says it.
She was waiting for me to say it. So you had Aaron Rowe, Azia.
Yeah, listen to this, Raoul. Did you hear the lineup at the Hyde Park musician thing? Was it last weekend?
It's going on for 2 weeks.
Oh,
but
2
there's
weeks.
A bunch of them.
You'll have to ask her who she actually got to see.
But it says that they have had people on the lineup. Some of the biggest names in the world have been to this concert series. So it doesn't say that they went there this time, but the Rolling Stones, Bon Jovi, Blur, The Strokes, Stevie Wonder, Phil Collins, and Kings of Leon have all been on the lineup. But this one that I'm reading is Phineas, Florence Road, Flower Love. These, not the Rolling Stones. Denise. Hey, buddy. Sebastian, Noah Kahan, Sabrina Carpenter, Stevie Wonder, Van Morrison, Zach Bryan. He's a big one. Girls in Red, Mount Joy. Yeah, I'm old now.
Well, she got to see Lana Del Rey, though.
Yeah, Lana Del Rey's a big one. That's her favorite, and that's who she got to go see.
And for the second time, yeah.
Yeah.
So living her best life. Rolls. So next month, I want to go to Blackpink K-pop in Barcelona. World concert. Yeah. The only K-pop I really know is, what is it?
I've never heard of K-pop.
Oh, you know what? You all know who I'm talking about. They're the most famous K-pop band. 5 guys. What's their name? BTS. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. BTS. I love BTS. I'd play something for right now, but
you can't.
Yeah, I can't play any music. But yeah, BTS. Thank you, guys. They're all answering me now. Roll smooth like butter. Okay, so let me go ahead and show. First, I want to show. Arlene's not here right now, but she sent me the complete science fiction treasury of H.G. Wells. I think this came out.
Is she here?
No, she's not here right now. I don't see her. But this came out in 19. Let's see, what is it? This is a compilation of his books. It came out in 1978.
Bye.
And she asked, "Where are you going?"
Blow dry my hair.
Okay. She's going to go blow dry her hair. Came out in 1978, and she asked if I wanted it. I don't know if she got it at a thrift store or something. I said, yeah, as long as you don't have to pay too much for the shipping. So she sent me that, and she sent us a lot of little metal bookmarks. So, yeah, Denise took one. So anyway, we're going to do a giveaway with these. Actually, there's 5. I should just do 4 because it's easier to do 2 U.S., 2 international. So we're going to do that. So thank you, Arlene, for that book. I did post this book on my book tab, on the post tab. Okay, so let's see here. Who am I missing? Should make new music. So, yeah, they finished their service. Yeah, they all had to go into, they all had to do military service. So they finished it. So, yeah, now they can get back on the road. Right, Keeks, back on the road. Arlene's getting groceries delivered. She'll be here soon. Okay, thanks, Tina. If I see her, I got to remind, I want to, tell her thank you again for the book. Okay, let's move this off here. So, like I said a minute ago, I got these bags of mushrooms at Michael's. They were 70% off, and they came, what is it, 5 in a bag? 5 in a bag. And so I bought 2 bags. And I'm going to set this. I just taped them down just to hold, them so I can take them off of here and work on them. So, I'll just take them off here just so y'all can, I want y'all to be able to see them, and I can't turn it over without them all falling off. So, but look, so I'm going to paint some designs on it. Oh, good grief. That blackboard just threw my screen into a flash frenzy there. So aren't they cute? And again, I just got little pieces of double-sided tape to hold them. But anyway, so I'm going to paint them all, and I'm not going to put them back on here. Paint them all with some designs. And so I thought, yeah, I'll show you that. Let's see here. All right. But aren't they cute? All right, let me move those off the screen. What am I going to put up? Okay, let's put them right there. So I painted those up, and I started doing an idea that I've had for a little while. Y'all know I do my big disc collages. I didn't bring any in here to show you the ones that I have finished, but I'm going to do portraits. And I already did one of Cameron. Well, I'm still working on them. And I'm going to do start one of Denise's friend Julie to do a sample one. So I'm going to work on mixed media collage portraits on the discs. Did you get all that? Mixed media portraits on the disc. All right, real quick before Denise comes back, let's go ahead and do our book reading and our 5 prompts. Let me get a Post-it note. Today is 7/7, and I'm going to pick our 5 prompts for anybody that wants to write them down. So if you get stuck and you can't think anything to do, go to the prompts that you've written down in your Society of Idea Collector notebook. Let's see, Dawn. Who else am I missing? Anybody? I'm sure I'm missing people. Okay, so let me grab a handful. Let's get a, all right, there we go. And I take the top 5, and y'all can write them down. All right, let's see what we got here. We have buffalo, laughter, lettuce, mineral, and crying, laughing and crying. Oh my gosh. I know Terry, if she does something with this, she'll do something really cool. So we have laughter and crying. Then we have buffalo, lettuce, and mineral. So there we go. Those are our prompts for the week. Hi, View. Anybody else coming in? All right. You missed if y'all just coming in, you missed pictures and other stuff. All right. So now, Cheshire Cat got us this L is for lollygag, and we've been reading a letter a week. So now we are up to C, and I just check. I don't read all of them, but I just check off the couple of them that we read, and then we go to the next letter the next week. There you go, Terry. All right, so let's see what we got here. Cantankerous. Difficult to deal with. If there's a cantankerous old coot living in the mansion up on the hill, it would behoove you not to ring his doorbell and run away. See also curmudgeon. I can't say that word. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We want to do about 4 or 5 words. All right, let's see. Cattywampus. We love cattywampus in the South. You know, when something's it's crooked, it's cattywampus. Askew, crooked, or diagonally opposite, just like kitty corner. Let's see. Chartreuse, of course, that's a yellow-green. Here's a horse of a different color. Aubergine is a very dark purple. Heliotrope is a reddish purple. Periwinkle is a bluish purple. Vermilion is a bright red. And chartreuse is a startling shade of yellow-green. Let's see. Claptrap. An old theater term that means showy or insincere way to encourage applause. These days it means a load of nonsense. Cockamamie. That's a good one. Cockamamie. It sounds naughty, but it's not. It means ridiculous or pointless, as in, of all the cockamamie ideas you've spouted, this is by far the worst. Comeuppance. A punishment that's completely deserved. If you behave badly at dinner time, you might get your comeuppance by being denied dessert. So there's our C words. Oh, there's a couple more over here. Let's see if there's any over here. Conundrum. A kind of brain-stretching riddle or question. Here's one that'll keep you guessing or not. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 100 years? It's quite a conundrum, isn't it? Here's the answer up here, I think. We'll read the answer next week. Let's put a thing right there. Read answer. Okay. So there's our L is for lollygag that Cheshire Cat sent us. I know, right? Aren't they fun? Aren't they fun, Raul? Let's see. Am I missing anybody? All right. Then we have Riri sent us the Everything Etiquette book, and we were over here in personal communication proof. Oh, I was going to get the grammar books out. I didn't do that. I posted the science fiction book instead. All right, let's see, because we're kind of just skipping around in here because this book came out like it's been out a while. This came out first in 1997 and then in 2005. Like it's just starting to have email etiquette, So let's just see. Oh, here we go. Behave at the beach. Let's read this one. And I haven't pre-read these guys, so we'll see. The most important thing to keep in mind when you're at a beach beyond your safety is the well-being of your fellow sunbathers. That means no loud radios on the beach, no kicking sand when walking, or shaking out blankets near others. If you must play games on the beach, keep them away from other people who might find them distracting. Don't let your children run unattended on the beach. They're likely to be the ones who inadvertently kick sand on someone else. Also, you can't possibly keep an eye on your youngsters if they're running every which way, and having out-of-control kids is not the way to polite parent of the year award on your vacation. All right, guys. So there we go. There's our prompts and our book readings that we're currently working through at the moment. All right. Then I got the new, while Denise isn't here, I'll go ahead and zoom in on these to show them. And then when she's here and we're working together, I zoom out so that you can see, everything we're doing. Let's see. So I got Brenda. Let's see. You're welcome, Terry. All right. So I got the new Art Journaling magazine. And this one is volume 17, issue 3, July, August, and September. All right. Let's turn the brightness back up a bit. There we go. And I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but we'll just kind of, do a little peruse. And so, of course, has the features, the departments. And what I like about the Somerset Studio and the Art Journaling magazine is they have tips, tricks. See, like here's tips. Let's just see what a couple tips are here. When using brads as your binding method, be sure to use brads that are long enough to secure the pages firmly. Let's see. Don't be afraid to simply glue things into your journal. If you use things you love, the end page will inevitably be beautiful. I mean, just little tips by this artist, Every artist has their own. And then we have questions and answers by each of the artists that participate in that magazine, in that issue. What do you feel your art journals convey about you as an artist? Let's just pick someone randomly. Marie Aguar Coast. Of course, I picked the first person. I can't pronounce their name.
We're moving on to phase 2.
Oh, you're going to go ahead and do your hair now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just listening in.
Okay. Kosik, Kosik, I guess. My art journals portray me as an artist who is continually experimenting with art styles and techniques. Over time, this has made me more flexible and comfortable with my artistic choices. This freedom of expression has managed to transform me into a better artist. So each artist answers the question.
They have their own take.
They have their own take. Yes, Denise. Okay, so yeah, we'll just look at a few. Here's another tips. Just start. If the blank page feels intimidating, just stick something down, anything. Don't overthink it. Just keep going. Just, y'all know these kind of things, but they're just, I've been taking this magazine since I think 1996. Well, the Somerset Studio. Then the Art Journaling came out. I'm not sure what year this came out, but I've been taking them for, does that make it 30 years? No, it is 30 years of Somerset Studio. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, treasured keepsake. So you can kind of see some of the different ones. I'm just going to do a kind of a quick little flip here so you can kind of see this right here. If y'all who follows Denise Love? Denise Love has been doing swatching using two colors in black and white. And she used that ledger journal. I had that ledger journal. And I said, I need to do that. So I did one of the swatch. I did her blue one, the newest one. I haven't gone back and done other ones, but oh my gosh, it was so fun to do that. So I'm shouting out Denise Love. This reminded me of it. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. So this journal, this ledger journal that has all the faux, it's a faux ledger. It's not a real ledger, but it's sold by, who sells it? Is it Ranger? Yeah, Ranger sells it. So I did one of her, let me get to the page. I did the newest one, and I didn't do it exactly like her, but I picked the colors and did it mixed them my own way. So she picks two colors and black and white, and she mixes them to see how many different colors she can get with just two colors, black and white. It was so fun. Let me get a sip of my lemon water. So there's the one I did. So it was, and she used a different blue and a different, she didn't use Royal Navy and antique gold, but they were close. They're the colors that were close to hers. So yeah. And then you just play on the other side with stamps or stencils or whatever, using the colors that you mix. Thanks, Kat. Using the colors that you mix from those colors. Look, Denise.
Did you do that?
Yeah, well, it's Denise Love, a girl that's doing she takes two colors, black and white. She takes two colors in black and white, and these are all the colors that you get with just that.
Oh, I like this one.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really neat.
So she probably has about 10 done.
Does she have the combos? I'm almost out of my point.
Yeah, that's the combos.
But the color.
No, she mixes them and just does them right there. And it just depends on how much paint you put in, how much white or black or blue, you'll get the colors.
I see.
And so I've been doing it on, where's my
This is pretty. So you made this out of that
ledger book. Yeah. So here, here's my, let me take this off here. Uh-oh, I just stuck my hand in it. It's still wet from yesterday. So here is
occupational hazard.
Yes, here is, see, this is why I can't do nails. Look.
Yeah, those things never happen to me.
So here's don't get your hand in there. But so here's the colors. Lord. See, here's the colors I mixed for that page. So let's just put that right back on there, because otherwise I'll be doing that again.
This is really cool, though. Out of a ledger book?
Yeah.
I love that.
See, look, it's a faux ledger. Look. I love it. So I'm going to do
Where'd you get that ledger thing?
On Amazon. It's a Ranger product. So anyway, I'm going to do some of Denise Love's color combo things. That was fun. It's so like, you don't have to think or anything. You just paint, you just swatch and blend and mix. Oh, it was awesome. Hi, me. Who else am I missing? Let's see. Right View. Right, Debbie? Okay, hi, so I'm getting some of the paint off under my nails.
I'm just putting on.
So that's why that made me think of that. I completely forgot to show that. Okay, so anyway, back to flipping through here. So you can see all kinds of things in the art journal. The 3 months worth. So yeah.
Layer 1 of my face is complete.
So layering up your face.
Layer 2, and I've lost the cap.
Oh. Did it get in the paint?
I might have put it's black. It might be in the bedroom.
Okay. I don't see it here. I don't see it on the floor. Do you need a little piece of tape? No. Some washi tape?
No. I actually have washi tape. A BYO.
You brought your own? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna show this, and then I'm gonna show the show the collage portrait ideas that I'm gonna work on. Okay, so this is the new collage suit, Manuscripta. And I showed it to Janet, and I said, just go ahead and put it in your cart, girl. Put it in your cart. So I don't know that I'll work this. Oh, and also remember I told y'all last week I had something coming. I was going to, unbox it for y'all this week. I thought it was supposed to be here today and I was going to unbox it on Monday. It's not going to be here till the 15th. Y'all want me to tell you what it is? They put it off to the 15th. And I've been waiting 3 months to get this. I have been waiting 3 months for it to come back in stock. Does anyone want to try to guess what? Not Janet, because Janet knows what it is. Y'all want to try to guess what it is I'm waiting to get in? Now won't be here till the 15th? Yes, Violetta again. Yes, Kat. She guessed it. The new pan pastels, all the new colors. I have been waiting 3 months for those to come back in stock. Blick doesn't have them. Nobody has them. So I finally got an Amazon thing. Oh, they're back in stock. I ordered them, paid for them. They said they'd be here Monday today. This morning they said, oh, they'll be there on the 15th. So yes, but I do have the new pan pastels coming, guys. So y'all will be the first one to see them unboxed. I will literally unbox them for you guys when they get here. So yeah, Kat, good one. You guessed it. Yes, they've been out of stock. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the new collage soup. It's all alphabet. First, it has all the letters, and then it has a page. It's not quite. There we go. That's a little better. It's a little flashed.
Did I hear you in here?
Huh?
Did I hear you in here? Still being bitter about the
not bitter.
pan pastel.
I've been waiting 3 months. You want to show that book?
Yeah, well, a minute.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. So yeah, so this is the new collage soup book. So look, Janet, isn't it just lovely? Look at the old calligraphy there. I just love the old medieval. So I'll just do a quick flip here for you guys, because you know you're going to want it. It is. I know it's only a week, Janet, but still, I guess if I waited 3 months, I can wait one more week, right? Yeah, I don't see Devin. Yeah. So isn't it very cool? It's just got every letter and then extra page, letters on individuals. You can put up your words and your lettering and whatever, your initials. Hi, Miriam. How's it going? Bye all the time. Okay, Green. Yeah, Green's in Australia, so get some sleep, Green. Thanks for stopping in. So, Janet, what do you think? I was most anxious to hear what Janet thought about it, because she and I love our lettering. We love calligraphy, we love lettering and typography. So I figured Janet would probably love this book too, as much as I do. So there we go. And KP, if y'all know KP, she has a channel and sells, I think she sells stencils and foam stamps. But she's the one that worked with Emily Stone to make this book. All right, so that's Manuscripta. Then I worked out of, and I had this one for a while. Y'all saw the London page, the London disc I was doing for Cameron. Well, I decided to change it up. Now I'm going to show you the one I'm doing for Denise's friend Julie after I show the one, because it's just laid out. It's not even glued down yet, because I wanted to do something here on stream. Got my back to you, so you probably can't hear me. So I'm going to work on these today. I use the collage soup. So here's the two that I've done, because if y'all remember last year Cameron went to London. So here's Cameron and his London page. And look how his tattoos really showed up in dark blue. So I did photo editing to make them brighter and colorful and more, more cartoon, not really cartoony, but, bright and colorful. So there's Cameron in his London, and I've got to go in and paint and fix it. And then after that, I'll edge it all in gold and varnish it and everything. So what I thought that would be fun is I want to do portraits like this. It could be people or pets. Then here's Samantha's. And again, you can see I haven't painted it all in yet, but there's the Samantha. So I got the eye, the Ferris wheel, the eye the behind her there, and of course the bus and the different sights and everything, and a little bit of flag here and there. So yeah, so I think it's cool, right? I think it's cool. The red phone box is iconic. Yes, exactly, Nana Mo. So this one is Samantha and Cameron. So I'm going to work on those. I really want to at least glue down Denise's friend Jules. She might stop in. Jules, if y'all see Jules. So I haven't glued it down yet, but I did make a base. So here's the base that Julie this is one of Denise's best friends. And so none of this is glued down yet, but look, there's Julie and her dogs. Isn't it cute? I went with the other ones, Denise.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Lily and Coco.
And so none of this is glued down yet. It's just kind of sort of layout. She loves flowers and she loves her dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one that I'm going to do for Julie. And it's going to be on this. So it'll have polka dots all around. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, you need to add a heart somewhere in there.
Okay.
Everywhere. And I think I've talked about this.
Oh, that's right. She finds hearts everywhere. I'll hide one. Let me put a hidden heart for Julie.
I think she bought Lily as a puppy. And as Lily grew up, part of her fur is just a big heart.
Is that the one I drew? Her,
Probably.
or was it this? No, it was that.
No, it was Coco.
It was Coco.
She hadn't had
Lily yet. Okay.
For about a year.
So anyway, yeah, she always finds hearts like rocks and stones and all kinds of.
We were walking into the grocery store one day. She goes, "Look down," and it was like dripping from the ceiling, the awning, I guess you could say.
Yeah, the water.
As you go into the door of the grocery store. And there was just a puddle of water and a perfectly shaped heart.
She finds hearts everywhere. That's perfect. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Well, just like some random.
Yeah. But, so, yeah. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Thanks, Laverne. Thanks, Janet. So, yeah, to do the people portrait and make it the theme of what it is. Like I did Cameron Samantha with the London theme. And so Sam should go on the eye if she has already. I don't know if she's gone on the eye yet.
She has, yeah.
She had,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Denise said she has.
One of the first weeks that she was there.
And she went to the museum, the British Museum. I got a couple pictures from the British Museum. We're hoping to see more pictures. It's hard for her to message a lot of pictures because of the data situation.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff on WhatsApp or Snapchatting. Which, the picture goes away after you get it.
So Denise gets to Snapchat her and see the pictures, but I don't get that many pictures because of the data situation. But when she comes back, she'll have thousands on her phone.
Did you get the pictures I sent you yesterday? The screenshot of the concert?
Yes, but I think it's just her face. Let me go back.
I screenshotted the video.
Yeah.
So it's not like an actual picture.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah, and then the one after.
Yeah, so there's Samantha's clothes.
It was her at the concert.
At the concert, and then here's the concert.
Yeah. With the hi mommy on the
little Snapchat. Yeah. So, and then I already showed this one, which this was a great picture here.
These are good pictures. Where'd you get the flowers? Where'd you get the
out
flowers?
Of a book like that one right there, the Flower Power book.
Collage.
So here's when she went to the Lana Del Rey concert. They're out there waiting to go in. There's Samantha. They're waiting to go into the I keep wanting to say Alana, but it's Lana Del Rey.
Just Lana.
Yeah. So
these are nice.
And I showed y'all. If y'all missed it, I'm gonna show one more time. Cameron. Oh, I did have a couple more pictures of Cameron to show.
Yeah, these are neat. So you get these wood discs.
Mm-hmm.
at
Hobby
whatever
Lobby.
craft store. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did this.
That's loose
already.
now. That's all loose.
Yeah.
No,
This, You did this yourself.
Right.
And so you'll do some.
So yeah, so there's Cameron and some of his friends that are going zip lining. Cameron's back there. And then let's see. Look, I love that. So artsy, that picture. Look,
I didn't see that one.
it's a picture of all the hooks, you know? Yeah, I thought that was good. And then there's a couple of his friends getting ready to go on. Oh, no, I think that might be the person that sends him down. There's one of the guys going on the zip line. And then the video.
It's all about that bass, Gina says.
It's all about that bass. No trouble.
There we go. This is one of the guys. Cameron filmed him, and then he filmed Cameron because they didn't want to take their phone across the river.
I'm guessing that guy filmed him as he was coming down from the other angle.
I don't know. Maybe
he's not going to go back up there to.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. So,
Mom says she would totally do this.
I would do this.
I'm calling BS.
No, it's just getting me there.
Well, if it's anywhere near the flea market, Raul, which I assure you, that is not near the flea market.
Denise.
Go to the new comments. I can't see what the.
Oh, okay, right here.
Oh, it said that there's a whole bunch of.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm scrolling down.
Hello.
Sam's too cute, Tina said. Oh, Miriam, thank you so much.
Miriam.
Let me write you down, Miriam, for another thank you.
Thanks, Tina.
I have to write it down so that I can send y'all prints and happy mail. Thank you, Miriam. And if y'all don't follow Miriam, she does awesome different art projects, like a couple, 2-3 times a week. So go follow Miriam, Art Curious.
I love her little thumbnail picture of herself.
Yeah, isn't she cute?
She's just chilling.
She is cute. Yeah. Let's see. Scroll. Okay, that's the end. Roll said, I don't take part. Love you both. Don't take parts. Oh, he said he loves our family. All right. So
you halfway done.
Do you want? Oh, you don't want to show. You don't want to show the. Oh, you're not done yet.
I do. I want to show.
Okay. So should I start gluing then while we're waiting?
Yeah. Here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring in my pile.
Okay, well, I'll start gluing Julie down while you're finishing up your beauty regimen.
These are the things that I want to show.
Oh, okay.
I can show the art cards, right?
You can
the
show
back.
You can show, yeah. You can. You mean your ATC set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the stuff that is signed on the back.
Yeah.
These it's all good to show.
Yes.
Their
Yes.
emails.
They put the public stuff on the back.
Okay. All right, I'm coming right back. You start gluing.
Okay. I'm gonna get Julie glued down. All right, let's see here. Let me get a brush. We'll start gluing. So put it in caps if you're talking to me. Hope y'all had a good weekend. So yeah, I just kind of saw where, this is kind of be. So I just kind of laid that out just to get an idea of what we're going to do. And I might, it'll all be painted in. So a lot of where they're overlapping, it doesn't look really cohesive. I'm going to paint all that in. So this isn't the final thing when I glue this down, but we're going to start. All right, let's see. I think we'll start with, and I kind of want this flower over her head, I think. So let's go ahead and put this down first. It's not going to be exactly like this either. It's just, and I just kind of laid it out on one so I can put it on another. And let me get something to smooth it out with. Let's see. I want to be careful with the printed that when I smooth those out. I don't want to rub the ink off my printed images. let's see, maybe I should move Denise over just a little. Okay. So I wanted some black in the flowers in the back area because I'm going to have this black. I think I'm going to cut that off. So I'm going to be just kind of working as we go. Like this. So y'all want to talk about what y'all been doing and did y'all do anything over the weekend or what's going on with you guys? If y'all missed it, Keeks and Joanne are doing a ATC swap. And I clicked on Keeks a little while ago, and I think Kat and Tina both posted links. And I am going to participate in it. I'm going to be in it. So you have till September 1st, I think, to participate. So all the information about it is over on Keeks's. She did a video. Over the weekend. There we go. Let's brighten that up. Let's see. You went to the pool and went to Hobby Lobby. Always fun to shop. Let's see. Kat put a link to Miriam's channel there. Hi, Christina. All right, let's see. So they're going to go on the top. See, I just did 2 different pictures there. Let's go ahead and put this in the back here. I didn't cut this. This is going to be covered up, so I didn't, worry about that. And I've got tons more flowers that I can add and fill in, plus paint, paint in. Okay. What do I want next? Probably this one over here. Put it right about there. No, I don't want that right there. I think I want it right that way. No, let's cut a little.
Oh, what you doing?
I'm putting down some flowers for Julie's.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Get it? Picking up what you're putting down. So, this I got from, I always want to say Darlene.
Jonna.
Yes, gave it to me. But this is all of my little highlighters and things. So here's the metal bookmark that I stole.
All right, we're going to have to back out because they can't see. Hang on.
And Mom gave me some little highlighters. Look how cute these little guys are.
Yeah, those were on clearance at Michael's too. And I sent the other one. There's 2. They have the pastels and the brights. And Denise kept the the brights. I sent the other ones to Cameron.
They look like those little peeps. They look marshmallowy. I haven't used them yet.
They're just little mini highlighters. Yeah.
I haven't used it yet. Packaging on point. Oh, it opens this way. See, I've already nicked the nails 3 times.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't you glad you didn't pay all that money for them then?
No, because if I'd have paid the money for them, they wouldn't have nicked.
Oh, okay.
That works. Okay, so are you painting on top of this? I can color on it?
No. No, that won't show up on wood. You need a piece of paper. There. Nut.
You can't let it sit for long because it gets a little. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? When you rest it.
I'm going to put plenty behind this picture's a little thicker. Yeah.
These markers will work for what I need it for. Cute, cute, cute. So that's been added to the little pencil pouch. and ages 4 and up. Some of us qualify. This is what I was looking for yesterday. So these are from, I think, Books A Million. These little sticky tabs. I really like these a lot. These little, they have a bunch of different ones. I cut a couple of them out, but
Oh, those are cute. I like that.
You bought
Yeah.
them for me.
I don't remember.
You bought them at the bookstore. I love them. I use them all the time. So that's in my pencil pouch. I got my ATCs, y'all. Finally.
Yeah, Janet sent mine and Denise is back in the same envelope, and Denise hasn't been down here since I got mine. So she is so excited to get hers.
Yes. I don't know if I was more excited about this or
Coming to visit your mother?
that too. J to the A to the N to the E to the T, and it's got a gold.
Oh my gosh. She was tearing up when she opened up your little ticket things you made her, Janet.
And my handmade envelope.
Yeah.
Hello.
She was like getting emotional, Janet. And I said,
show the contents.
okay, you go ahead.
And you said what?
And you were just excited.
So excited. She's so thoughtful. I use all the stuff that everybody gives me all the time. And I keep it. Like Arlene's given me some super sweet cards and some stickers, and I just love that. You know, in normal people life, Mom, you don't get happy mail like that.
So you're excited.
Yeah. I rarely get mail from anybody. So look at that. The passport hosted by I didn't see that before. She's it's a little shiny. Can you see? But this is like a little.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get it clear in here.
Hold it up here.
I did.
Oh.
And I backed up. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, oopsies. I knew that would happen. That's a card. And it came in a little passport cover.
Oh, so cute, right?
That is cute. I think that's a stamp. So that one came from Stephen Felton Art Play, Wabi Sabi.
Mm-hmm.
That's his IG name, I think. That's what it says anyway. I love that one. That was cool.
You haven't got yours yet, Miriam? Well, I know sometimes it's going to take a while to get to you, I imagine.
Look how pretty that is. Can y'all see like the kind of
We all loved
raised
yours,
embellish?
Miriam's the one that did those ants.
Oh, those were so cute. Mom
Yeah.
wouldn't let me keep that.
No, I kept that ant one.
You know how I'm always like, hey, could I have that? It was a no. It was a hard no.
A hard no on the ant.
Yeah, it was a hard no on the ant. I was like, oh man, that one's cool. She said, no, I'm keeping this one. Paris, France. That one's really neat. I love these guys. Thank you so much.
Keek said she got one of your cards.
Deets with Keeks. She got one of my cards. Sorry for that, by the way, Keeks.
Janet said, did you like
I
them?
love them. Also, sorry you had to get one of mine, Keeks, because mine are not nearly as good as these folks. Look at the border. Why didn't I think about a border? Did I even put a border on mine? Probably not. Definitely would not have thought of that on my own. Oh, the rounded edge.
Denise is just all excited and thrilled.
It's got the rounded edge with like the little shadowing around. Neat. Hey, where are you going over here?
I'm just getting out my baby wine.
This one is by Joanne Newman.
Joanne's the one doing the new swap of Keeks.
Okay, Joanne, I got one of your cards. What?
Terry got one of yours in England.
Oh, sorry, Terry.
Don't be apologizing. Quit
They're
it.
terrible. They're
Quit
not
it.
nearly as good as these.
Stop it. It was your first swap.
When you need a good laugh.
Oh,
the ant one?
You did get an ant one.
Did you slip that in there?
No, I did not. You got
This
one
was
too.
for Rupert.
No, that's his name.
That's the guy's name?
Rupert is the name of the ant.
It is for Miriam.
And it's from Miriam, yeah.
I got a Rupert, Miriam.
Laverne says I got a card from Denise and it's awesome.
Okay, good.
See?
I didn't know I got an ant. It was hidden behind this guy.
Well, now you know you got one. Yeah, she chucked in everybody got a couple extras. So it was just behind. What are you gonna do? Oh my gosh.
Putting it behind my Arlene.
You mean your Janet? Oh, your Arlene
Arlene
stuff. Yeah.
bookmark.
Okay.
Bookmark. She sent the metal
I'm just
bookmark.
getting glue off my fingers while we're sitting here. Oh my gosh. Miriam said, I'm so glad, Denise.
Yeah, there was more on the back there.
Yeah, Terry's in UK, Miriam's in Israel, Joanne's in Canada. You got quite the worldwide ATCs, Denise.
And this person, yeah, they're really neat. This one's raised, and this person put a statistic about the submerged city.
That's Sandra.
Oh,
The one that sent me all the Barbies. Yeah, that's
Yes.
Sandra, our mermaid. She's our official mermaid girl. See, that's why she did mermaids.
And so, yeah, that totally makes sense. Well, she put some statistics.
Hi,
on the
woman, Adria.
Sandra. Passport swap.
Oh, I'm just getting
Her
glue
hair.
off my hands
Off
because
your
if we have to
fingies?
go out after we stream, I already told Janet. I told Janet I won't make it to her stream because we have things to do. She goes, well, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd be disappointed in you if you came to my stream and didn't go out with Denise.
Thanks, Janet. Always has my back.
She does.
Egypt.
Hi,
Egypt.
Devin. You'll have to go back, Devin, and watch the rest of the stream to see pictures and updates and deets of Keats.
Keats, Deets.
Yeah.
You can find the Deets on Keats.
So Denise is
swap.
just showing her what do you call it?
These are ATCs from the
ATCs.
swap that you guys did back in March. I think where they were due in March.
April 1st, yeah.
This is neat. This has a little pocket.
Aren't they awesome?
Airmail. Oh, it is a pocket. Oh,
You just noticed the pocket.
yes. Oh, speaking of pockets. Okay, look. Janet.
All right, let's
Obviously,
oh my
my
gosh.
babe. Like little gifts that I get. So cute. But look, she sent me some circus stuff and it's laminated in a little, I'm assuming, homemade envelope. And look at the pretend stamp.
A little happy. I
little
know.
smiley face. But look, she handmade tickets for my Cirque theme thing.
And they're laminated. Denise goes,
they're
oh my gosh, they got
laminated.
They're some kind of gloss varnish or laminate on them. She was so impressed with that, Janet.
I think it's, but look, it's the cutout. You could tell she cut out the laminate because it's very, can you see?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
little,
yeah.
but
There you
she
go. There you go.
Really
Washi
I
sticky.
mean-
It's on the washi sticker paper too. The washi sticker, the sheets. She did it on the washi sticker.
Oh, and then cut it
Yeah.
out. Oh, I love these. Look at the digging.
Debbie
And then
goes,
my
so
handmade
cute.
Crayon.
Are you gonna
thingy,
cry?
Maybe. But like she colored them.
Denise, you're so cute.
So sweet. I love it. The legless girl from the circus. She has no legs, Janet. I'm just saying. Where are her legs? Is she sitting crisscross applesauce underneath her big?
I hope so.
skirt?
I hope she has legs under there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tina goes, Janet got skills.
A party ticket. As if I need a ticket. I'm just kidding. Welcome. Sweetest. Amazing show. Well, these are just really sweet and thoughtful.
And the little mini envelope.
The envelope. I mean, really. So cute. Look, it's all the way dotted all down in the inside. It's like it's just really cute. Love. Save the stamps. Thank you. Oh, we went to Books A Million yesterday. Yeah, you know it. Sticker books. Look at these. I want to do an ATC, the Canada one.
You want to participate in?
And
Well, it's due September 1st. You have to make 6 and you get 5 back. If you have them to me, I'll combine mine and yours together to send. If you think you can get it, well, don't commit. Just if you get them done, and you know what I mean.
what's the thing?
Egyptian aliens.
Negative. I'm out.
Denise goes, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm
Sorry.
all in on that one.
No. There's no way.
Sorry, Keeks and Joanne. Denise is out. I'm in on that. She said she's not joining in. I'm just making sure my pictures here they're a little thicker. Of course, it's all going to be varnished, but I'm just making sure I don't want to scrape my paint. My printed out images of Julie and the dogs.
Lily and Coco.
I
I have nothing Egyptian nor alien themed. I don't even have anything spacey. Everything I have is pretty much flowers and whatever Happy Planner came out with in those sticker books.
You're so cute, Denise. So anyway, y'all go over to Keeks if you want to see a video she did a day or two ago on it, and all the information is over at Keeks. Hi, Shelly.
The deets.
There's Shelly, Denise.
Hi, Shelly. Hey, girl. Hey. I hate that I missed you.
Yeah, Shelly did an art thing for
art camp.
Art camp.
Yeah. She did art camp, and during the hour she was there, I was out, but then I was coming back when she was leaving, and it was just a whole mashup.
I think I might just paint a little on this. Will you scratch my shoulder blade? No, the other one. Down, right there. Thank you.
You need to stick with a hand.
I know.
I have two of
Well,
them.
I have my arms, my Elisa arms, but
not good enough. The claw ones. Okay, look what
there's
we picked up.
Arlene. Thank you for the bookmarks. Denise grabbed one, and I showed your book, and I also posted the book you sent me, Arlene, on my book post. On my book post this morning or yesterday.
Stolen.
Love it. That's the one she wanted. They're nice. They're metal too.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Denise has a little Arlene section in her life and a Janet section. Hi, Mama Juju. Who else am I missing? So all right, let me move this now because this one was there to hold the other.
Don't let me forget to show you guys this too.
Well, you go ahead and show it.
No.
It's well, I've already shown this, but I'm going to show it again. I've got to finish painting them all in. But there's Samantha in London and Cameron last year in London. So I did them each one, and they'll be varnished, outlined in gold, painted on the backs. They'll all be completed. And then this is Denise's friend Julie and her dogs, Coco and Lily. So cute. Who she loves, those little button pups, doesn't she, Denise?
Mm-hmm. They're French bulldogs.
French bulldogs.
Frenchies.
So thank you, Devin. So let's see. Shelly said something too.
She thought about coming by today.
Shelly said, "Miss you too. Maybe next time."
I hope so. Don't give up on me. I need something to.
Oh, you want to cover that up with the tape?
I think so.
Okay. Would you want to put any stickers on it first?
I put a handful. Did you?
I meant. Okay. That's a napkin. Denise put the napkin in her planner, but it's not covered with matte medium or anything.
Just a napkin.
So she said she wanted to packing tape it.
I do. Thank you.
All right. There you go, girl.
Little ASMR.
Hi, Tada. Let's see. Okay, Tina.
Where's Tina going?
She has to take a call. She'll be right back.
Arlene, I love your things. I go through them so often. When I'm at home, I have a little, I need some scissors, a little pouch of Arlene stuff. You sent me a paper bag, perfect, with a big bulldog paper clip, that covers the top of the folded area of the paper bag. And in the paper bag has stickers. And so but I keep it exactly how you sent it to me, and with the little bulldog clip and then the little paper bag. And so I'll go through them, and every time I'm like, oh, Arlene's so sweet.
She is sweet, isn't
and
she?
I go through my stickers that you sent me.
Arlene does some cool. She's been doing diamond painting posts on Instagram.
So I think she actually sent me these little quote ones. I think I got those from her little package. So all the things that I get, I use from you guys. That's not a hint to send me anymore. Like
You're just saying you appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'm just saying because I don't have a lot of. Like I have one plastic box of that stuff. I don't know where I put
Anymore.
the stuff that you have, like all the things that you have to keep up with around here.
I try to downsize.
You do not.
I do too. I try to ship out things, but it's so expensive to mail. You know?
Well, you do ship out things a lot.
I do.
So I'm just saying it doesn't look like the pile's gone down, but
it has. So I'm just starting by painting around the edges here, and then I'll continue to add things in.
Did you do your giveaway yet?
No, I have
you
not.
do those giveaways.
I do. Yeah, I'm going to give away Arlene's bookmarks today.
So every one of the months here has the same. This is my planner.
Okay.
It has the same flower. Oh, I can't see. It's very light, so I don't know. I just kind of got tired of it. Oh, here's the longest yard sale.
Yeah, is that what you and John are going to do?
I hope so.
It's in August, but when is it in August? Because Samantha comes home in August. When is
The
that?
1st to the 4th.
That's when Samantha comes home.
The 2nd. She comes home the 2nd.
Right.
Saturday.
So that's that weekend, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just don't know when we're going to start. Where we're going to start at Gadsden, I think is a good starting point.
Gadsden, Alabama.
And it goes up to Chattanooga.
Y'all aren't going to make it all that way. Y'all be really lucky to get out of Gadsden. Y'all should start in Chattanooga and work your way back.
I should start there and then work down towards your house.
Yes. And then Jonna can cut off back over to her house somewhere in the middle there.
I'm still open to ideas.
All right.
So, my job is always just so
needy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, gotta go now. You know?
I need a smaller brush. This one's a little too big. Digging around in the brushes. Please, y'all, Kat says, give Dee Dee and Denise a thumbs up.
Oh,
thank you, Kat. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm trying to find a small
A&W
brush.
root beer for the win. Anybody? Root beer?
Oh, no. The only time I like root beer is when great grandma would make the floats, the ice cream floats.
Mm-hmm.
With
she put them in the mugs.
Yeah, and put them in mugs.
Yeah. She would really only give me gum. I do remember her making a float once. She, my great grandmother was, what's a nice word for cheap?
Frugal.
Frugal. Right.
So she was. My great grandmother was cheap. She went through World War II. They know how to be cheap. Oh my gosh.
Well, plenty of money. You would have never known it.
They just saved. They saved
every penny. So what I was getting at is she would get a pack of Bubblicious gum, but she would cut it with her food scissors.
Uh-huh.
And so I would get a quarter.
A quarter or a half?
A quarter. Or at least 3. So yeah, a third of a piece of bubble gum is what I would get. And she kept it in the refrigerator to keep them away from the ants. Remember that?
Yeah, kind of.
So you could get a sliver of a piece of gum.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember that, Denise, but bless your heart.
Yeah. She was a sweetheart though.
She was. She loved you.
Yeah, I liked her. We played games all the time. She really was the reason that I have a big love for games.
Hi, Judy O. Hello, happy people. I experienced a broken air conditioner for 7 hot days. I'm grateful for the repair. I've been able to sleep and feel more charitable. Oh, I know. We had our electricity went out during a storm. I think it was about a week and a half ago. It was out for 16 hours. That was pretty hot. So,
oh, if I could only tell the stories.
And of what?
Of you.
Air conditioning?
full on like Y2K mode. Do you remember?
Well, because I had to get an
Oh, you went
extra.
straight Survivor. She went and got battery packs.
Well, I
Oh.
gave Samantha, I gave her my charger, my extra battery pack that you could charge your phone, without anything, just the charger. And I'd given all that to her, so I didn't have some of the survival gear that I normally have.
Survival gear, for real.
So,
16 hours without.
well, we
AC.
didn't know how long it was going to be, but anyway, so I fixed all that. But our air conditioner has gone out before. I don't like this right there. Our air conditioner went out when we had to get a new air conditioner unit a couple years ago. Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all, y'all need to maintain your air conditioners, because if they go out, I don't know if they still have that law. There's a new, well, it's not new. It was from the last few years. We'll just say that, where any new air conditioners, because of the environmental regulations, any new air conditioners cannot have the CO2 anymore. You cannot, and all air conditioners had that CO2. So I don't know, depending maybe state to state, I'm not sure. But anyway, we had to get a new air conditioner. You know how much those babies cost? And we didn't go like the high end, as the highest end one either. They're $10,000, people. $10,000.
Your AC is not going to go out in the winter, by the way.
Yeah.
It's definitely going out in the summer.
Summer, of course.
Yeah. When
But
you're like, whatever.
Right. But I'm just
whatever.
saying, if you say, well, I don't know if I should get my maintenance on my air conditioner this year, I can wait till next year. Oh, no, honey. You go get that maintenance.
I need you to scoot over.
You need to get that maintenance.
Get the maintenance.
And take care of that air conditioner. Go out there, pat it, pet it, feed it.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Snackies.
Little snackies, whatever that air conditioning unit wants.
Lots of compliments.
Lots of compliments.
You're doing so good.
Yeah, and Matt just said we just paid $18,000 for a new one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, or a warranty. There's
but ours was with the we got our house 25 years ago. It was the same air conditioner. It was way out of warranty.
Well, you can get a 210 warranty no matter what.
Okay,
the year is.
Yeah.
It won't be the manufacturer's warranty on the AC, but you can get a home warranty that will cover that.
Okay.
So so for the people who had to pay the 18 grand or whatever,
yeah, let's make sure and warranty that. But we have warranty now on the one we got now. The new one, and it came. I'm sure it has some kind of warranty when we bought it. When we bought the house,
but you can get that. It can be covered under your home warranty.
Yeah, it was just ours was a goner. So take care of it. Take care of your air conditioner, and it will take care of you.
Yeah, lots of snackies and compliments. So I have been okay. So here's my planner. I still have happy planners, but this is my daily because of its big coils. It just makes it real sturdy to throw in my backpack all the time. It's got my name on it.
I love your planners and stuff, Denise.
Thank you. Well, this is from this company, the Collage paper company. I think they're pretty much just online, but you can customize it. So I customized mine for 18 months. I know I've shown this on here before, but I've added to it. It is 18 months, and I had my name put on it. They have
it's probably so pretty too.
10 different colors to choose from, matte or shiny.
So you can reuse this all the time.
No.
Oh, okay. No, it's just for the year.
Thing,
okay.
Yeah. So I got the 18 month, but what I'm saying is that I have my name on here, but I had it added to here. They have 10 different covers to choose from, and then you could have your big size, letter size, 10.5 by whatever. Is what it goes up to. And then I just have this, I guess you call this, what is the regular planner size? Well, anyway, it's a medium. It's not a small, but it's a medium. So I think I did this on stream. Like I did my little stickers and stuff here. But yeah, so I really do like this planner a lot.
Raul's got to get him a new air conditioner.
Raul. He's overseas, right?
Yeah, he is. He's in Spain.
Yeah. That's got to be hot there. So I have, my system is I'm going to show you some blank pages because I've got people's
Oh,
names in here for
look,
my
I got something on her
appointments.
nose. I'm going to have to paint that little spot back in her nose. I touched it while it was wet. Look.
Yeah, I saw it. But you can't see it up.
No,
On the-
but I'll have to paint that in. But
So
go
I
ahead.
don't want to show people's names, but I
Yeah.
want to show y'all what I'm working on.
Yeah, don't dox anybody, Denise.
This is, I create this line in the middle, and these are my appointments section at the top. And then these are, I've got the eBay store. So these are where I've listed items and sold items. So I'll put, this will be, actually it starts today. So it goes from Monday through Sunday. So I'll fill this in, but I pre-did this, and then I think I pre-did the week after. Oh, y'all, there's this thing called Stitching Atlanta. It starts on the 10th of July. It's on Instagram, Stitching Atlanta. If y'all, if there's any sewers out there, they have a sewing shop hop, but they have all of their stuff is on Instagram. Anyway, I wrote down the different stores. I thought about going to it. You buy a lanyard, and then you go to each store and get a pen, and you get a door prize.
Hand me that white paint.
This one?
Yeah.
This one. So I thought if I went, I would write a list here. But yeah, so here's the week after that, next week, appointments. And then I did the split down the middle. So I think this is what it looks like before the split and the stickers. After, before, after, before. So each one's a little bit different, right? I
Mhm.
mean, like I've done that. After. Oh, there's another after. I did the little split down the middle. Biggest yard sale. Longest, I think they call it the world's longest yard sale. And then Sammy returns. And so I'll work on this.
Okay.
So I'm going to be working on over here. My little customizable situation.
Okay, we fixed Julie's nose.
All right. Oh, wait. I wanted to show y'all this too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
$5 at Books A Million.
Yeah, they have these marked down. We bought, and I've had it before, and I've shown it to y'all before, but I don't know what year. Can you tell the year? Can you look inside and see the year?
Can I get that even so that they can see it?
Yeah.
An unhurried
flow.
adventure in creative mindfulness. It's a flow book. Hardback.
Show the thickness. So she wants to do a little. I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't want anything touching that right there. Okay, so let me move that while Denise shows this book. I'm going to take a quick.
Wait, somebody says that they also decorate their planner. I also decorate my
Art
planner.
Junkie Shannon. That's Shannon. I love that book. I've had it forever, Janet. So, well, they were marked down to 5 and change. Normally 30. Throw that away.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
They're normally $27.50. You can take that little sticker off there. And but let's see what year it was. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Somebody wants to know about the longest yard sale, and yes, I will. Certainly will.
2017 is when that came
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah. So if you want to show it, Denise, real quick, well, I'll be right back.
Sure do.
Okay. Be right back.
Scramola, toots.
Scramble. I'll be right back.
Hey, there's a root beer, one of those mini cans of root beer downstairs on the counter in the kitchen.
Okay.
Would you bring it up for me? Thanks. Okay, so we have a book that takes its time. We bought that at Books A Million yesterday. This is from Hell of a Plan. I was going to use some of these boxes as part of that. The longest yard sale. Where did I get that PDF? I don't know. I felt like I had an email. It might have been from Artie Dar. I'm not sure where I got the PDF from, but I printed the PDF and put it in here and then put the plastic over it. So I'll see if I can't find the link and somebody will hook it up. I know Janet's always really good for you folks to get links and But yeah, so it has the city area. I've never been. Let me just say, I've never been to the world's largest or longest yard sale. I want to say it goes all the way from Alabama to Virginia. I think it goes really, really far. I've always wanted to go. I've always heard about it. I think they have vendors along the way. I don't know. I don't know much about it. If you want to scan this, I don't know, for those watching later, to pause later. I don't know if you would even be able to see that that scanning box there. But anyway, so that is August the 1st to the 4th. And I am very excited about it. That says 2024. That says 2024. August the 1st to the 4th, 2024.
Here you go.
You hear me? I wonder if that's a misprint or if
What
I
is
have the
it?
wrong one. It says 2024. August the 1st to the 4th, 2024. Somebody
look
was
it up.
asking about the yard sale. I'm going to have to look it
Let me
up.
look it up. I got my phone here.
You've been to it, Angie?
Angie's in
Thank
Tennessee.
you, Cheshire. It is the 127 yard sale. That's it.
Oh, they already looked it up.
Yeah, I asked Janet too.
Oh, did she find
Cheshire.
it?
Cheshire was like, I got it.
Did she find? Yeah, cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she
Is it-
find a date?
Well, they literally just posted it when
Oh,
you
okay.
walked in, so I don't know. Is it a misprint on the? Cheers. Is it a misprint on my PDF or did I get last year's? Because it seemed legit. The first
2025.
The first is Friday. It would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The 1st to the 4th.
August 7th through 10th.
Ooh, Brenda.
Denise.
Brenda said it
The
too.
7th through the 10th now. So you're good now. Samantha will already be home. 690 miles across 6 states.
Woo! Angie, see you somewhere in Mississippi, girl.
No, she'll be in Tennessee.
See you somewhere in Tennessee, girl. Okay. So, little adjustment there. Okay. Still, within the first week of August. So, okay. Anyway,
You want to show your book?
yes, I can't wait.
Let me just turn up the brightness a little here. You can stay there and show your book.
I love root beer. Root beer it's a acquired taste, and the different root beers are very different. Like A&W
Really?
versus Bargs, they taste completely different. Alrighty. A book that takes its time, an unhurried adventure and creative mindfulness. And that goes through the whole theme of the book. So the time is now. Time is a new luxury these days. At least that's how it can feel sometimes with everybody's hurrying. You know, time is precious is really what this boils down to. And so throughout the book, like here we have beautiful moments where
Debbie said I would visit the flea market by zip line.
I would browse the flea market by zip line.
Do
Do you want to zip line to the flea market?
No.
Do you want to go
My
to
flea
the
market.
longest yard sale?
No, my flea market is horrible.
You see what I'm dealing with here? Your flea market is not horrible.
Yes, it is.
It is not. You didn't give it
Don't
a chance.
be arguing with me.
You don't give it a chance.
Did you see that?
That's
Chasing
so
them with a
funny.
stick.
Uh-huh.
I was looking at the flea market. I mean, the yard sale, and now I'm looking at.
Did you go down a rabbit hole?
I'm going down a rabbit hole.
So the book that takes its time. This is I don't know if you can tell, but it's like indented. The part
Embossed.
Embossed. Okay, so yeah, it's just really, it feels really neat. Hardback book. A little over $5 at the bookstore. So these are perforated.
What Janet said.
So you have to put your little they are not, Janet. You just have to bring lots of hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer and gloves.
Yeah, don't breathe on anybody. Like, whoa, back it up. Just looking. No touchy. So these are perforated. They give you a suggestion here to put these beautiful moments that you're thankful for in a jar, which I think is a great idea. that you can pull them out and just have a little date and a little beautiful moment. And love that idea. So there's a bunch of those. Of course, one side's decorated and the other side has the area to write your beautiful moment. So there's a bunch of that. Between going and staying, there's a little poem by Octavia Paz. Look at this, the joy of one thing at a time notebook. I love how Flo just adds these little things in. Cycling to work, cleaning the kitchen, climbing the stairs, carrying the groceries. These are all ideas of like little mini workouts that you can do in your daily chores. Mom, you want to cycle around the neighborhood?
Do I want to cycle around the neighborhood? I would love one of those giant trikes. You know, that would be fun.
Did anybody in their mind go do 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 do? Or no? Wait, what is the theme from Wizard of Oz? You know, do 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 do.
No, that's
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if we could do it. Attention is the attitude that makes us not look away, not reason away, not talk away, but it lets it be what it is. So yeah, so just a little book, little notebook of things to do with your time. Step out of your comfort zone. Tips for breaking old habits. Take a class. Tell the truth. Don't be rude about it. So things to do with your time, right? So life is about finding the balance. Just a lot of things that all revolve around that. Follow your dreams. Look at this. Those look like blocks. They don't look like Scrabble tiles. If they're talking, I can't do the both of the things. I wonder what this is. Just like a thick paper.
Wait a minute.
And you could put Oliver in the basket. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Put Oliver in the basket.
Yeah, Oliver.
Instead of Toto.
Put Oliver in the basket and what? Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
Buttercup. All right, so yeah, here's a 30-day notebook that's been added here.
Yeah, all kinds of little inclusions.
Oh, so many. Mindful analysis, 30 days of writing and thinking, another thing to do with your time. You know,
Janet, have you taken out the inclusions out of yours, or are they still glue snot dotted in?
I don't have any stickers. Are there stickers? Or this is just
you need stickers.
Cutting and paste. Yeah.
Did you show your new sticker book?
Yeah, I flipped through it while we were talking, actually. Okay. The book that takes its time. Thanks, Kat. Man.
Hi, CNP.
All right. So, yeah, a couple of inclusions. There are several pieces of paper that there's a little scissor icon here that you can cut out. So it's, plain on the back, but like a little piece of paper on the front. So that's just really good about that. I just really like Flo. And the fact that it was a little over $5 at the bookstore was amazing. Yeah. Like for everything that you get in here.
I'm sure the first time I bought it, I paid $25 for it.
Oh my gosh.
In 2017.
Way more than that though, isn't it?
I think it was $25. It's on the back.
$27.50.
$27.50. Yeah. Now those books run about $35.
Really?
Yeah. Books.
Yeah, it says it's filled with bound-in postcards, mini journals, stickers, decorative papers for collaging, and many more surprises. So I pulled a couple of the things out.
I asked Jan if she did anything with the inclusions.
They're all right here in the book like they should be. Word up. Thank you, Janet. Rip them out like an animal.
Oh my God, look at that paint.
Oh, look. Here's some little postcards. Snail mail. Be silly. Be honest. Be kind.
Are you going to pull those out?
No. But I did pull one thing out for Samantha. So in that white bag, would you grab that white bag out of the guest bedroom?
What do you want out of the white bag?
The whole bag.
Oh.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
So yeah, these are perforated little cards. to send snail mail, which most of you guys do. Creativity takes courage. Matisse. It's a quote. List, clear the mind. Y'all know that I can't go through a book from the very beginning, right? So first of all, this is how Denise would do it. She would start from the back and flip this
Just
way.
to see.
Oh, yeah. And just to kind of go through it. But I did start from the beginning and then I kind of got
I'm just taking off the
dug
snot
in.
dot.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Kidding me? Stickers. Stickers.
There you
These
go. You were
are
asking about stickers, and you got some in that little envelope.
5 sheets of poetry pictures is what it says. Poetry pictures. Dutch children collected these aren't stickers.
Punch outs.
Posy. I don't know how you have a German accent. Or
Oh,
they
you want
call
me to-
them, yeah, or poetry pictures. Illustrations you can punch out of the paper background, collect, trade, save.
I don't know. It's in German or.
It is. Boise, blah, 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 blah. So I guess they do that in Germany. It's where they punch out little.
Well, we call it in America German scrap,
Okay.
and that's what they're punch outs.
Yeah, they're punch outs.
Yeah.
They look like stickers. It was all a big ruse. They tried to trick me, obviously.
So you can't punch out and glue like an animal.
No. No, they're going right back in the envelope, Janet. If they were stickers, they might have left the envelope. Together is better. After years of individualism, we seem to be spending more time doing things together again. That was back in 2017. How to console someone with these little quotes. I mean, it's just such a cool book.
It is.
Okay. To the very end, which by the way, that makes me crazy, right? Like it's not
even. It's on a snot dot. Take it off and stick it back down.
Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, they're just little cards. Using the cards in the envelope, write your thoughts and insights you gained while reading the book. Oh, neat. Oh, look at these little cards. These could make some good ATCs. They're not the exact. I mean, they're a little bit longer, but you could
use them. Yeah.
Plain in the back. Add a little decor. I mean, that's what some people could do.
But you're not. Yours is going right back in the envelope and snot dotted right back in the book.
Evenly.
Oh my gosh.
Obvious.
Go a little more to the left. It's not even. Oh my gosh.
That's tomorrow's problem. Okay. Yes, we flipped through this. These are all stickers. I love the stickers. Sometimes like the shiny, it's a little bit better. But the real shiny stickers, you can't really, you can't write on them.
No.
But these are a little more matted.
Some are shiny and some are matte.
Yeah, they pop too much. But this is a good one. This one was, it looked like it was fairly new.
It was at Books A Million.
At Books A Million, yeah. And this little feller was $10, $11. I think these are found
everywhere.
Also, Amazon's when I first started getting them. I've got several of them. I got the Christmas one, which is really good. This one has a lot of book themes. Book if you're a reader. And a planner. Tell me who, nice book at a great price. Yeah, no kidding, Ellen. Who was saying that they decorated their planner too?
I don't know. Cat and Pay? No, I don't know.
Art something.
Oh, Art Shannon. Art Journey Shannon.
Art Journey. She said, you all want to hear something cool? I'm down the road cleaning my kindergarten teacher's house. Oh, and she makes quilts. Oh, old kindergarten teacher, new bestie.
New bestie.
Yeah, so that sewing shop hop looked like fun. It looked like a ton of fun, actually.
Art Junkie is Shannon. Yeah.
Art Junkie, okay. Thanks, Keeks. with the deets.
Cheeks with the deets.
So I'm going to be over here working on my
Let me have that tape. I'll get that out of your way.
this little guy. You know how I'm doing the
planner stuff.
the split down the middle, and that is the before. So it's just long lines, and then I split it into two parts of my day. One where I list and sell, and then appointments at the top.
I got these.
That's right.
This is going to remind you of somebody.
Oh, I'm ready. Great grandma. Afghans.
Yeah, her granny square. She always made them with the black outlines.
Yeah, you.
I didn't
did
know
you
if
make
you-
those?
No, I got them at Michael's. Started carrying some of Joanne's stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know if you wanted like to have a bookmark of one to remind you of your great grandma.
I do not. Okay. Thank you though. I got Bubblicious on the
Oh
refrigerator.
my gosh.
I'm just kidding. It's 25 more at the bookstore. These are? Yeah, it is pretty good.
You want to show this real quick, Denise?
Which one? Yeah, I do. I was giving you some.
Well, you
space
go
to
ahead and
sit.
show that, and then I'll sit down.
There's some staples in here. Okay. So I have bought a scrapbook for Samantha to keep her things in. This is Mom's mouse pad.
Yeah.
See how big it is.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I've started.
You're her London scrapbook.
For her travels, when she eventually has pictures. So these are the things that I've collected to put in here. Some London stickers. I did take this out of that flow book.
Oh, you tore a page out of Flow?
Ripped it right out.
Good for you.
I know. I'm probably gonna have to burn the book now. I mean, but yeah, so I was gonna, I don't know if y'all know, Mom has a collection of scrapbooks from over the years that she said, I'm not doing that anymore. It's too much work. Nobody looks at them anymore.
They don't. I have
So-
like 50 scrapbooks, 3-ring, 12 by 12 binders.
Very intricate.
And yeah, I'm lucky if anybody cracks them open.
So I have this Kate Spade bag that I have all of Samantha's things in. I do have Samantha's,
Her ATCs.
her package of ATCs.
You want to show her pack?
No.
Okay. She's going to have to show it. Okay.
I've got some global travel stickers. I've got these to put in there so she can make her own notes
That's a great idea.
of her experience, and then just some stickers.
London.
Some London stickers.
And you got some from Germany too, don't you, in there?
Yep, a couple.
Because she visited Germany.
She did. She went for a day or two. So yeah, I got this pack from Michael's. These London stickers from Michael. So I'll just put those throughout. I haven't really started on it yet, other than that.
Because you have no pictures.
Well, for the most part, yeah. I mean, that's really the holdup. And then here's a new package of that.
This picture of her, Denise, that you took on the Snapchat, this picture right here, this needs to go in that little square on the cover.
Okay, print it out for me.
Well, I can't while I'm streaming because I'm using all my plugs with the microphone and the camera. I have no plug to plug in my camera.
And
So
no
I-
Wi-Fi.
No. So we'll do it after we're done streaming or later today. But what I'm saying, won't that look good in the front little square?
I kind of wanted to do a timeline though.
No, in the front. That little square in the front of the book. Close the book a minute.
I
I'll
know
show
what you're
you.
talking about. The window.
The window, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope we could do better.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Well, then there's no hurry to print it out, is there? All right. Move that thing there. Let me come back over here and maybe paint a little black areas or some color areas. I might have to get another paint color or two out.
Okay.
Here, let me have that. Okay. Good.
Yep.
So if y'all missed it, I worked on Julie. I'm going to be doing these discs with portraits and pets, or portraits and or pets. So this is Denise's friend Julie and her pet, her Coco and
Lily.
Lily.
They're so good. Now, I don't know if you can
I think
really
I'll-
get
let me-
the
let me go ahead
idea
and work on the
on
white.
on the camera, but I mean, in person, they're perfect. They are perfect to be able to put on like a plate holder, but then you can hang the plate holder on the wall like you've done in a couple of your other ones. That you've
Yeah, they're hanging
finished.
in the other room.
Really neat
Mhm.
looking on the wall.
They are neat looking on the wall. So this is what I'm working on. Oh, my mom used to collect thimbles. Then she collected bells.
Mm-hmm.
Then she collected Beatrix Potter figurines, which I have those. So
You have a glue stick?
I do have a glue stick.
May I?
You may.
You think that'll be good enough? It's pretty thick.
What is it for?
To glue.
Oh, I thought I was looking at the apples. I'm going. Where are you gluing apples down for? That'll be fine. Yes.
Glue stick will be fine.
Yes. As long as you go here. Wait a minute. Let's do something else here now. Put it on here and go edge to edge. You got to go edge to edge.
Well, let me clean it up a little bit. And then I'll start
Oh,
working on my
thanks,
phone.
Kat.
Is Terry here?
Terry Brett. Yeah, she's there. Bye, Shelly.
Oh, bye, Shelly. XO.
Okay, Nana said her granddaughter took her to New York a couple of years back, had a special photo book made of their trip.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you can get those photo books made at Walmart. I mean, the local big box stores.
Will do them.
CVS, you can just plug your phone right in and print from there. So, but the books are easier to come by now.
Yeah.
You don't have to hand make them. This girl's trying. Well, I think you can even go online and do it.
Yeah, you can.
Just email pictures.
Uh-huh. And they'll print it in a nice hardback book for you.
Yeah.
Let's see. You like the polka dots? Oh, thanks, Kat.
Me too.
All right, Judy said, God did make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. La, la, la. She's singing a song. The little green apples
Mm-hmm.
on your paper. These Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society is the one that's usually posting songs.
Are you allowed to post that?
No, like she'll just put titles in, like that match whatever the conversation is,
Okay.
just like Judy just did about the little green apples.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see. You can post links to songs. You just can't sing them.
Well, they don't sound anything like the actual song when I sing it anyway.
Me either.
They would never put the two together. There'd be no kind of infringement whatsoever. Okay, edge to edge, she says.
So I hope y'all are just chilling with us today. I'm going to do a giveaway here in a minute. Denise can help me give those Arlene bookmarks away.
Mm-hmm. I think that I want to do the hot dogs that Granddad made yesterday.
Yeah, what about them?
I think I want to reheat my hot dog from yesterday.
No, I'm going to make you a grilled cheese.
Okay, go get it then.
Well, all right, in just a minute. Give me a few minutes. We'll make your grilled cheese.
Janet, is it even?
Janet is it even? Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at this. I don't know if I should just throw something on there or should it be actually have London in it.
It should have London in it.
Yeah, so here's France.
She'll probably have some brochures and stuff.
Oh yeah, she could add her
So
own things.
yeah.
And that was my
You remember
hope.
she was really getting into the junk journaling there for a while.
Was she?
Yeah, she made a whole bunch of junk journal. Well, 2 or 3 junk journals using my stuff, and she was using it for her school stuff and fashion stuff. She had a fashion junk journal. Yeah, she sure has.
All right. Well, this has.
Janet said that looks even. It looks good.
It does. Even me too. Thanks, girl.
I'm just using the back end of a paintbrush to make these dots.
Well, they're perfectly round.
Well, I'm trying.
Good idea. Oof.
What?
These little letters don't go good with the big letters.
No.
Changing my mind on that.
Okay. I wish Jules would pop in so she could see this.
Well, you know, she's just had surgery.
I know.
So
she had her foot. Yeah.
Sometimes she's.
Denise, she had foot
sleeps in the
surgery.
middle of
Denise
bed.
wheeled her around some stores last week.
She said, "Girl, I got to get out of this house. It's like being in bed. It's like being on an island by myself. 3 weeks."
So you immediately jumped in the car.
Yeah, I mean, she would do it for any of us.
I know.
She's a really good friend.
Oh, thank you, Debbie, for the super sticker. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me
Debbie,
write you down for a print. Thank you so much, Debbie. I am going to try to make some more stickers soon. I haven't done giveaway stickers for a while because everybody had them all, all of my batch. Everybody had the same stickers. So I was like, I'm forgetting who I sent stickers to of this batch. So I needed to make some new ones.
Where is
What you need?
one of the Imaginariums, I think.
The sticker books?
Yeah.
They're right there. And there's some behind.
I don't have that one.
Okay, they're behind there too. Behind that on the floor there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not getting up?
No, but I think the sticker book has, you know how they have the full page, but it's broken down and some of them have the borders around? Let me see if I can get a sticker border like that.
Hi, Tina Sweden.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Do one of the border stickers around that.
Is that a sticker?
Well,
you'd have to cut it out, yeah.
But that would be a good size, I think.
Yeah. Just tear that whole page out then.
Well, I haven't committed yet.
Oh, you haven't committed? Okay.
One of those. I'm looking for a sticker border. Flipping through the.
Thank you,
Imaginarium
Joanne. I think
book.
I don't know. It just kind of looks happy, doesn't it? Like Julie. The dots, Denise.
Yeah. She's a sweet girl. All right, let's see. That may not be. Can I have this? Can I cut it?
Yeah. Oh, because it's red and blue. Well, then why don't we measure?
Well, that's what I'm doing right here.
No, I mean with the ruler.
Well, that's what I'm doing right here.
If you want to make it out of border, is what I'm saying. We need to measure twice, cut once.
What I'm doing is.
If you want an exact border, I mean. And I know you're going to want an exact border.
Well, this is not what I'm making for the border. This is just what I'm making for my guideline for the border.
Okay, for a template?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm cutting this
but
down
that would make a good border with the red, white, and blue with the same colors as the Union Jack. Let's see. Thanks, Terry Brett. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a minute. I'm almost done here with these dots, and we'll do a giveaway, and then I got to go make Denise her grilled cheese. So y'all are on your own with Denise for a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I just ran my finger over that one. I got to paint the back now black. Paint that one back in black.
Back in black.
See where I smeared it?
DC.
Yeah,
Anyone?
I saw them in the 70s.
Did.
Led
It is
Zeppelin,
amazing that they're still around. These
all these
the
bands.
Rolling Stones and all.
Well, the Rolling Stones are before my time. I wasn't going to concerts in the 60s.
You weren't born in the 60s, were you?
Denise.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's nice of you to say. Can you give me a... Well, never
This is
mind.
close enough. Is it something that you know I'm not going to want to touch?
Yeah, you're not going to want to get up. So I just want to clean the back end of this off so I can use this black to fix over here where I smeared it. All right, there we go. Yeah. Let me take a look-see and see if there's any...
A look-see?
Look-see. Yeah. Oh, it needs a couple more over here.
It's cute. Don't forget a heart.
Well, I'm going to let all this dry, and then I'm going to tuck in some hearts here and there.
Okay.
You know? And then, of course, the whole thing will be edged in gold, and it'll be varnished.
Yeah, the varnishing really does it.
Yeah. All right, let's move these over here so I can do my giveaway. All right, so there we go. There's Julie and her pups. All right, and if y'all missed, I'm going to work on, not here today, but I've got this far with Cameron in London and Samantha in London. Again, they have to be painted in. And
Cameron went to London 2 years ago.
was it 2 years ago? I thought it was last year.
No,
Yeah,
he went
that's
with
right,
Brash.
because he was in Yellowstone last year.
Mhm.
So it has been
He
2
went to the hair
years.
show.
Yeah, the hair show in London. Yeah. But it was 2 years ago. Wow.
I want to say he went in the fall.
Hi, Joyce. Angie said, Denise, your mom wants to make me a grilled cheese when you're not there. Well, Angie, if you were here, I'd make you a grilled cheese. Okay, let's see. We got these Arlene bookmarks. Let's see. I'm going to do 2 US, 2 international. And let's see, this is a little ghosty one, cute and creepy. Is this so, Joanne? It just says cute and creepy. All right, so I'm going to let y'all pick. So we'll do, let's see, I think last time we did US first because it was the 4th of July. So we'll do international first.
Love those.
So, and Denise took one for her and one for Samantha. So there's -2.
Deb E gave you a super sticker.
Yeah, I just forgot to take it down. I clicked on it a little while ago.
I missed it.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie.
It took me a lot of thought to put these 2 stickers on there.
to put 2.
I was concentrating really hard.
Okay. I'm going to hold them up so y'all can think about which ones you want. 1, 2, this is the same, but I'll still number them separate. When I type in go, you're going to put a number in between 1 and 100. First 2 people closest without going on. I'm going to get 2 US, 2 international. I have 1 left over for something else. Okay, so let me show them to y'all so y'all can think about which one you like. Let me just I'll put a little number on each one and your name. So thanks, Arlene, for sharing these.
Yes, Arlene, thank you. I love mine.
All right, so I'm going to show them to y'all as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm giving away 4, but they're numbered 1 through 5, so you can pick. Who's going up to my grilled cheese? Brenda. Okay, so here's number 1, and she kind of looks like kind of a cross between Mary Poppins and
I thought Wednesday Addams.
Wednesday Addams, yeah. But anyway, so that's 1, 2, and they're metal. Okay, 2 is some cute and creepy little ghost, as is number 3. They're the same. So there's 2 of those. So,
Different color ribbons.
Yeah, one's got a maroon ribbon, one's got a pink ribbon. The number 4 is like a bell tower. church steeple.
So they're all pretty much Halloween themed, though, right?
And then a fall theme.
Okay,
Number
fall.
5 is leaves and little pumpkins. Okay.
What's the pumpkin say on it?
Pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
is not everything nice, I think is what it says. Okay, so those are what you get to pick. So when I type in go international only, let me get my iPad over here.
You've got your little
Random.org.
random guy.
Hang on.
The sticker's kicking my butt.
What? Is it not coming out? You want me to cut it
I
out
don't have
for you?
nails anymore.
Oh. You don't have your acrylic nails. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got our random.org, and here's our little window. After y'all put your numbers in, wait till I type in go. International only. Move some of this stuff here. Look, Denise, look at my mouse.
Ugh.
Okay. It's just paint. You know you can cut this down too. You can cut it and like cut out a section if it's too big. Careful, once it's down, it's going to be down. Okay, international only. I'm going to zoom in for a minute, Denise, so they can see these.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, mouse. So that y'all can see. Okay, 1 through 100. First 2 people closest without going over. International only. Then we'll do US. Okay, I'm going to count down. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag.
Don't do it.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. All right, first 2 people closest to 90 without going over. 90. So let me go back and see. First 2 people closest to 90. Let's see. Nanamo had 81. So I think Nanamo, you get to pick first. You had 81. And the second person closest was like Joanne. Joanne had 69. So Nanamo, you pick first. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Joanne, you get to pick next.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going washi tape.
You're going washi tape? Okay. You can go get my washi, or you have some washi. Okay, pink tag, please. Okay, so Nanamo wants this one. And I have Nanamo and Joanne's address. I'm pretty sure I have both of there. I mean, I know I have Joanne's. Okay, so Joanne, which one do you want? 1, 2, 4, or 5? Number 1, Joanne. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to do the exact same thing, except we're going to do US only. I do this because there's less international people, and that gives them a chance to, get in. 1 to 100, wait till I type in go. First 2 people closest without going over. You're welcome, Joanne. You're welcome, Nanamo. There you go. Go. Enter. Go. There it goes. In USA only. Hope you're enjoying a chill day with me and Denise. Just chilling and showing and talking.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
You want to show that?
Looking through this.
She's digging through some washi tape.
Just one of many buckets.
I think I only have 5 buckets of washi. Well, I have that big tub, that one that's. You know what we didn't go through? We didn't go through the jewels and show your ties.
Yeah.
You want to do that today?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really nothing to see. You know?
Well, you know what you need. You don't want to show that picture of somebody that did all that stuff on the ties.
No, the
No.
Instagram, nah.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your number in if you hadn't yet. Last call. Okay, here we go. First 2 people closest to 92.
Mm. We've got big numbers today.
I know,
folks.
92. All right, let me move the iPad. Let's scroll back. Let me scroll back and see. Tina T has 90. So it looks like it's going to be Tina T. I don't know if I know you, or I don't think I have your address. Tina T. We have a lot of Tinas. So I
More
need.
than one Tina T.
Yeah, we do. But I know this is not our Tina. I don't. Is that Tina? It is our Tina. Tina Thomas. I can't say her last. It is Tina. Okay, so it is Tina. It is our Tina. So Tina, you get to pick, and then
She's like, what is happening?
yeah, Denise goes. Tina's going. What's happening? Okay, so sorry, Tina. Okay, so that's 90, and then did somebody have? Wait a minute.
Closest to 92 or 90?
Yeah, 92. So I'm scrolling back. Hang on. Unless somebody's probably already put it in now. There's a lot more in US. So, okay. So CB had 80. Tina, is it CB with 90? I mean, with 80? Yeah, CB. All right. So CB and Tina. So Tina, you were the closest. So you get to pick first. Tina wants number 5.
Good call, Tina.
And then CB wants number 4. Okay. There we go. We have one little ghosty left.
One little ghosty.
Yes, one little ghosty left. And let me see here. So Joanne already won one. I was going to do something for Tina. Keeks and Joanne. Joanne's already won one. So I'm going to send this one to Keeks because they're doing a new ATC swap. So I'm going to give one to Keeks. So Keeks, you can have this one if you're still here. You may not be here, but Keeks. So Keeks and Joanne will both get one there. Okay, so there we go on the giveaways.
Grilled cheese.
Okay, now Denise is begging for a grilled cheese. All right, I'm going to move out of my chair. She's going to move on over. I'll leave it zoomed in for you while you're here. Is that good?
I washi taped around.
Okay.
For the
All right, I'll
border.
be right back. I got to go make Denise a grilled cheese.
How long was I going to have to suffer?
Do you want to scoot over here?
I do.
Okay. All right, I'll be back, guys. Give me about 5 minutes. All right.
No spicy pickles.
You're welcome. No, I won't give you any pickles. How about no pickles?
No
Just chips and dip?
Chips and dip.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
All right, I'll be right back. Well, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Denise is in charge.
Watch out. All right. I said I was going to work on my planner, but then it took me 4.5 days to do this. It felt like forever. More like 30 minutes. But anyway, this is a little scrapbook I was working on for Samantha. And that's as far as I went. I did get a handful of, I was going to get some of these border stickers. I just put them on here. They came from the book, but this is just a blank. It's got that real thick paper, but it's one of those 12 by 12s. So as I get more pictures, I'll add them here. I think I've printed out her itinerary on one page. Yeah, her itinerary here. And I just thought it'd be fun to put some little clippings of maybe when she comes back, she can put her concert tickets in here or print them off from an email or just stuff like that. Names, addresses of her friends. Oh, thank you, Tina T. Right, Angie? Let me see if I can even. I'm going to get a little. I've got it by the tape. Ew. It's super painty. It's got lots of paint on it. Mom said to put in this window a picture that I had of Sam at a concert, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe just leave that up to her. But it's, just one of these little, it's just plain white. Let's go put some stickers on it. So that is what I was working on there. I was going to be working on this too. So these are, I was showing some of the before and afters. I put something down the middle to split the day up throughout the week. And it's a Monday through Sunday. So this is what it looks like before. That's after. I like to pre-do it. So here's one coming up. I think that's the end of July. And there's a blue. That is that Stitching Atlanta sewing shot pop. That's going to be fun. And then this one I did. So I was going to work on another one for August. The longest yard sale, which we determined was the 7th through the 10th, not the 4th, or the 1st through the 4th. So that's what I'm doing. You all don't tell on me. That mouse needs cleaning. It do. Mom is very clean too. Very organized, very clean. That mouse though, a little questionable. All right, so I have this hell of a plan. I think she just is pretty much online. I don't think you can buy her stuff in stores. She's got a YouTube channel. So she's got some really cool stickers. And I think she sells planners too. Journals, all kinds of things. But anyway, I'm just looking for something. This is going to be the last week of July, first week of August. So I would think that, these pink colors, I think I'm going to go, try to go a little bit more fall themed. Maybe I'll do honey. Honey seems good. Sunflowers is very fall, right? Let's do sunflowers. Yeah, let's go sunflowery. I'm going to need a piece of washi tape or something down the middle. So let's try to find something yellow and a little, maybe have some bees on it. I don't know. Gears. Maybe. Not really yellow enough. Not with sunflowers, maybe. What does this say? Inspire, create, love, inspire, dream. I'm back. She's back. I like that one. We've got some little sort of like got some not checkers, but maybe like a grid style. No, I don't really care for that one as much. Let's see, anything with sunflowers. This is just another tray. I'm going to go to look at this one. Let's look in here, y'all. Look at that one. She says she's got a bunch of them, and she does. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, that's cute. We're going just yellow. Let's try to go just yellow.
You need to sit down and eat your hot grilled cheese. The washi tape will wait.
Well, we were looking for a washi tape. Right here.
I'll look for your washi tape for you. What are you looking for?
We decided, which I asked nobody anything and totally made this decision on my own. This is British, right? I'm taking this.
Okay, you can have it.
You have two.
Okay, good, because then that way if I make something for Samantha, I'll have one
I'm gonna
too.
put that in the Kate Spade bag.
Okay.
By we I said me, decided that I'll do the yellow boxes. This is the last week of July, first week of August.
August, yeah.
So I'm gonna go
Yellow
this color,
yeah.
and they have bees and sunflowers.
Sunflowers, good one.
I thought sunflowers would be pretty.
Perfect.
Sunflowers, bees, honey.
A little bit of blue or no blue? Because there's blue.
I do have the blue. I already have a blue right here. I don't know if this is one that I can show. Looking. Yeah, it's pretty far back. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Let's see. I don't know. It's far. I guess it's far enough back.
Eat your grilled cheese.
Here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
These
It's
are
far
just
enough
listed.
back. Yeah.
That's into June.
But look how many pages are in between. You got a lot of pages in between.
Okay, maybe. You want to work on it?
Well, no, because I'm not sure exactly what you want.
Split it in half. The wheat or the.
No, I'll let you do the actual taping and stuff of your planner. I'm not going to do that.
She's back. They're all backing me up.
Blues and greens, blue and yellow.
Well, when I said I made the decision.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yum, Denise, that looks good. Is this
Cheers, y'all.
Is this something you're wanting?
I used it.
But you don't want it?
Wait, it wasn't in that bucket.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I love this.
Yeah.
I need to use this one. This one was quite expensive. This is the clear ones, and
Is it one sheet or is it a bunch of little stickers?
a bunch of little stickers.
Oh, no.
Aren't they
That
pretty ones?
would be good in space in Egypt.
Mm,
That's spacey.
yeah, I know, but I already got plans for Egypt and aliens.
Oh.
I already have plans for that. That might be part of it. Pull that out.
Is that part of the plan?
It might be now. I have a couple here.
Jeez.
Scoochies.
Well, just give me my stuff. You can go do that.
You gonna work on it while you're eating? You get it greasy.
Maybe. You think I should stay to Wednesday?
Yes, I think you should stay till Wednesday.
Stream on Wednesday with you?
Can you?
I don't know.
All right.
Should I go this? Let's go. What blue did you have that was kind of like this teacuppy? Did you have anything that was like that?
That maybe. So it might be a little too purple. I'm pulling out some space themes here, though. I got tons of that stuff. Oh, yeah, that's good. See, I got my astronauts. I'm just pulling them out because inspo.
This grilled cheese is delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's a little rocket ship.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
A bunch of stars. What else do I have here? You couldn't find anything in the buckets that were easily accessible. You had to get out the big tin, the big bin here.
We did go and look through the small bucket.
Okay.
We didn't find anything.
And you didn't go through the trays?
We went through the trays.
Oh, okay. Well, then you did go quick.
Didn't
I'm going
find
to keep
any
that
there.
one out, the Union Jack. Okay. Got those. Well, I pulled out quite a few. There's in Paris. If she had gone to Paris instead of Germany,
She don't know.
Yeah.
I thought she should go to Paris. I thought that was a no-brainer for a fashion student.
Well, she said it was cheaper to go to Germany.
She said she loved Germany.
Yeah. She said
She
she
really
loved
loved
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And one of the Adam the Woo that I watch that travels around the world,
Mhm.
he went to Paris, and it was like the day after Samantha, I think, would have been there. And he said the Eiffel Tower was closed down for a heat wave.
Oh no!
So I would have
she wouldn't
hate
been
for
able
her
go.
to have, I don't know if it would have fell on the day she would have tried to go on the Eiffel Tower, but that would have been the bomb, the pits.
Yeah, that would have been.
To go to Paris and not be able to go to the Eiffel Tower because it was shut down. Oh, Devin said she wanted to learn about Lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
And that's why she went to Germany. Devin, good one. Nana said, I love going to Germany and Paris. You watch the Daily Woo too, Annette? I love Adam, the Woo. I've watched him for years.
I have to work on my birthday.
Your birthday's coming up, Denise. You have to work on telling me what you want for your birthday. You just want cash? You want to go, I don't know.
I think I want
Give you some cash to go on the longest yard sale with?
maybe a blender. I want a good blender.
Oh, well, you'd have to pick that out yourself. That's no fun. I think I'll pull this too. Okay, I'll pull those. All right, so I pulled 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I've pulled about 15. Oh, and the stars.
We're all born on the 30th.
Yeah.
Me and Cameron and Samantha.
All right, there we go. I think, do you want any more out of this?
I kind of like this
Okay.
so far.
Yeah, I do too. So, I know he's fun, isn't he, Annette? He's just so real, isn't he? Let's see. Hi, Amy Lester. How you and Melissa doing?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Good to see you. Let's see. Miriam said, I arrived at Paris the day the pandemic started in the world and needed to grab a plane home instead of staying in Paris. Oh, Miriam.
It's likely throwing curveballs.
Tina you have a birthday coming up next. Why did I think, is yours in August, Tina? I got to write that down because I'll forget.
Don't like the yellow.
You don't like the yellow? Oh, not on top of the blue.
You can't see what it says.
What's your birthday date, Tina? I got where's my Sharpie? It was right here.
I used it.
Yeah.
And it was around here.
Well, I don't see it.
Because
I don't see my Sharpie. Let me just grab
we had it
another.
next to the.
I'll grab a Bic Biro. August 21st.
Anybody else born on the 30th? The lift was out. Ugh.
Hello, Oliver. You coming to see Denise?
What's up, buddy?
No, it's not. No, it's too early for that.
I was calling him buddy.
Oh, you're calling Oliver your buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Nana said, apart from climbing the stairs inside it's too scary. I wouldn't want to be climbing stairs in the heat wave. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You go to.
How many floors is Eiffel Tower?
Okay, bye, Angie. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Ange.
Let's see. We're good. Yeah, thanks for the cookies, Amy. Amy and I always give each other cookies. See, Brenda A said my youngest daughter's birthday is the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good, Denise. I like it with the no yellow on top of the blue. I like that better.
Well, the words inspire, create, dream, love.
No,
you can't
just
see
leave
it when I
just
put it on there.
Yeah, just leave it plain. I mean the blue.
Mm-hmm. So I decided to take that off.
Okay. So yeah, I'm. If y'all missed what I'm working on today, I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing my discs with people and or their pets. So this is Denise's friend Julie with her 2 babies, her fur babies.
Mm-hmm. Coco.
I'm not
Lily.
done. I'm not done with these yet. I'm just showing you what the progress. And
Her
then
actual babies are grown now.
yeah,
They're
so
in college.
college kids. So she has her fur babies.
Mm-hmm.
I did Cameron and Samantha in London. So this is when Cameron went to London 2 years ago, Denise. I can't believe it's been 2 years ago. So you see, I still have to paint everything in. I'll probably do more of this cream color on this one or something, not the wood background. And then Samantha, same thing. I got this far with her. I'm gonna have to fix right here, but I wanted to have the eye, Ferris wheel going around her head there. So there's Samantha in London, where she still is there. Thanks, Amy. So yeah, I'm just doing, and then they'll be varnished and they'll be outlined in gold, and you know how my discs all are. So yeah, I'm excited about doing these. So that's what I was kind of working on, but Denise is here today, so we're hanging out with Denise. Here's all your napkins I gave you for your lunch. And then Denise and I have to go up. Post office reopens at 1. They close for lunch. So it reopens at 1. We have to go do some shipping, mail some stuff. And then we have a couple errands to run. And then, so just chilling with Denise. I'm going to at least hope she's going to spend tonight. I'd love for her to spend Tuesday night and stream again on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see how many things she has to get done. So Amy's going, hi, Denise.
Hey, y'all. I'm working on this.
She's working on her little planner, which she actually does use, by the way.
This is the one I use.
Yeah, you're using one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Nanamo says she hates heights.
Mm-hmm.
Nana, did you see the picture that the video I showed of camera ziplining? Yeah. Oh, David. I took my water downstairs. I left it down there.
Okay. Can I get it for you?
No. I want you to finish your project. So yeah, I am kind of excited about doing Keeks and Joanne's Egypt alien themed ATC swap. And again, go to Keeks channel if you want to see all the Keek deets. Oh, that's cute, Denise. I like that.
Cool.
It's a cute little jar with the
blue.
Yeah.
Oh, green.
The trip to get there. Well, yeah, exactly. You have to get there, right, Nanamo?
Who's afraid of heights?
Nanamo. Oh, that looks good too. Or down here. You have to have room to write, though, right? Keeks, so we're excited to have you and anyone else who wants to join. Denise doesn't want to because of the theme. She doesn't want to do.
I just don't have any of that stuff.
Alien, Egypt.
I'd have to go out and buy a bunch. I don't still have any of that.
I have to dig around myself. I used to have a Egypt book that I would chop up, but I don't know where that is right now. Might be in the garage. Might have to go do a deep dive in the garage books.
I'm down.
All right, well, after we get back from all the running around, we'll go out in the garage and dig around in books and stuff.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. We can do that later this afternoon after we get back. What the? Is that Oliver?
He was in the window.
Oh, okay. So.
Are you winding down?
I am winding down. I need to make some more coffee to wind back up.
Are these are too close together, aren't they?
No. Is it going to come off though? No, I think it looks good.
Big and small.
Yeah, it looks like this is close and that's far away. Careful. Oh yeah, there you go. That'll look good. I'm surprised it came back up. Cute, Denise. Joanne said, I did some shopping on Etsy and purchased some PDFs. Okay.
What kind of PDFs?
for printouts
for the
Yeah.
Egyptian
Mhm.
theme for that.
Yeah. I don't like to do I don't like to do printouts, download printouts and print out. I just like to buy the books. Old books, used books, thrift books, or collage soup books, or pour toast collage books.
Yeah, but sometimes you just don't need all of it.
I do. I need
Well,
all of it.
the proverbial you. So I can see. I mean, I would totally do the PDFs.
Devin,
Just get 1 or 2 pages of it, and
Devin, I don't know if you saw this or have seen it. This is the new collage soup manuscripta. I did a flip of it earlier. I know Devin likes the collage soups as much as I do. So if y'all missed it, I did do a flip of it earlier. So that's their newest one. And this one, Denise, I got a week or so ago, and I'll show the ledger thing I'm doing with the copying after Denise Love. I got inspo. Anyway, look at this little mini one. This is a little mini book, collage soup, the cowgirl one. Did y'all see this? Look, Denise, it's Cowgirl in Space.
love that.
Right?
Is that the collage soup thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a small
It's
one.
a small one, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't blame you for downloading then, Joanne, too. Joanne said it's too expensive in Canada. So in that case, yeah, downloading the PDFs is best.
Well, I mean, especially if you're just looking for a
A couple of
project,
things, yeah. See that little stack right there? Those little papers right there. Yeah, to the right. Those. Yeah, Joanne sent me those.
It has her name on
That,
it.
yeah.
Those two?
Yeah. So here's some of the kind of PDFs that she would print out, Denise. The little chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Janet's using these in her conspiracy journal.
Yeah.
And then see though, but these are some of the ones that Joanne's downloads and prints out. She sent me some of these.
Those are cute.
Right?
Oh, those little chicken guys.
Yeah, see her name's on there, so you can put that back in my stack. So Denise Love is doing, and I guess she's been doing it for a while, and I think I seen one a while back, and then I saw one over the weekend, and so I said I'm going to try that. So what she does is she takes 2 colors and black and white, and she mixes them as many possible ways, and she puts them in her. This is the Ranger Ledger, right? So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm giving her full credit. So here are the colors. They're not the exact colors that she used, but she used a blue and a yellow gold. So a blue and a yellow gold and black and white. And these are all the colors that got mixed by those 4 colors right there. And then she does something over on the other side. That's all I've done. Just that one color. But she might have done like 8 or 10 different colors combinations. Of course, you can do your own color combinations. Just 2 colors, black and white, and see how many ways you can mix it. So, yeah. I'm having fun with that. So if y'all don't follow Denise Love, y'all need to go follow her and see she does all kinds of fun things. But I said, yeah, I'm going to do that. So that's
I love that.
Right?
Denise loves Denise Love.
Denise loves Denise. So it's the Ranger Journal. I don't know if it's available right now. You might have to wait. Like I'm having, Devin, did you hear? I have to wait. I have to wait on my pan pastels.
Like a Neanderthal
Like
animal.
yeah, I have to wait a week. They're not going to be here till the 15th, Devin.
The 15th, Devin. The 15th. Are you dying?
Yeah, look. Devin gets it. Devin understands. Look.
Oh.
She gets it.
My dad was like, "Oh my gosh, are you serious?" Like he was.
Well, he knows I've been
Mr.
waiting.
Calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, but he knows I've been waiting for 3 months to get those.
No, oh my gosh, are you serious? I was like, wait, what? Why is he so excited about that?
Because he knows I really was looking forward to them. Yeah. So yeah, I have to wait till the 15th. Hopefully they'll be here by then.
You really are looking forward to them.
I
don't
am.
mean to make fun.
Yeah, but Devin just look. This is Devin's thing. Hubs are just starting hearing about it.
He's like, no. How much longer do I have to hear about this? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's what Devin's
That's what
thinking.
Devin's-
Yeah.
okay.
Good one, Devin.
I was like, come on, you ain't fooling nobody.
Oh my gosh. Do you need anything else out of here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll just leave it there. We got a few more minutes.
Wait, how much longer? What?
Well, what do you want to? We can stay.
I like chatting with the fam.
Yeah, but they want to see us do something.
We'll move over them. I'm doing stuff over here.
Well,
Jeez.
this is in my way. That's why I asked you if you wanted anything else out of here.
Not right now.
Okay.
At this
So
very
I can
moment,
move
do
it
not.
off and put it behind you.
Unless you have sunflowers or
I probably do have sunflowers, but I don't know if it's going to be in here.
I didn't see it.
Oh, that's pretty though, isn't it? Look, little cats and look at this one.
That looks very much like the Natalie stickers.
Yes, it does.
Pull it out.
The Natalie Latte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pull that out. Do you want me to get out the Natalie Latte sticker book?
Maybe in a minute.
It'll give us something to look at. I don't see any sunflowers in here. I think I have some sunflowers, but obviously they're not in here. Okay, we'll take
Yeah, I
this
did
off.
look in there and I didn't see any.
Okay. I'm going to put Samantha's book back in the Kate Spade bag.
Okay.
And if y'all missed it, Cameron is doing an ATC swap out in Yellowstone at the hotel.
Mom packed him way too much stuff.
Well, not really. You'll enjoy all that stuff. I showed it earlier. I think he actually needs some more ephemera.
I think so too.
But I
think we
gave
should
him.
find him some.
Yeah. I could, but it's on your side, so I can't really.
Well, I'm going over to your side, so we'll swap.
Okay, here we go.
I'm still eating my chips and dip.
All right, there you go. You can have my chair.
Will you put
What you need?
that sticker
Tape.
wad?
Oh, yeah.
Will you put those loose stickers in that Kate Spade bag?
These,
Yeah, that
all this.
the London. Yeah, that, and this. I couldn't commit to that, but that'll all go in there
Okay.
somewhere. Thank you.
Right. This rug is all jacked up. Don't trip over it when you get up.
Watch the cord.
It's not the cord, it's the rug.
Do you have any sticker books that have boxes like this, like Kelva Plan has? This rug really does need to be replaced, probably.
Well, it protects the carpet, so that's why I keep it there.
Well, I think it needs to be replaced with a larger rug, though.
No, there's not room for a larger rug. What is this?
Kate
now?
Spade bag.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Thank you. I was asking if you had. I know you don't work in your planner very often, or you certainly don't buy things just for planners. But these squares from Kelva Plan.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Squares.
planner books that would have?
Some squares.
Yeah,
maybe?
just some squares, even squares with lines. Do you have any more Happy Planner stuff? By the way, Happy Planner is not being sold
Let's
very
see.
much in stores. It's
I
pretty much
know.
online these days. Okay.
You might find something in
So
there.
here I can see the boxes in the back. Yeah.
So there might be something in there. You have to what now you're on the side with the chat, so you have to keep up with chat.
Oh,
now.
no, I can't do that.
Then you have to switch back with me because I'm not going to ignore chat.
So this is what I'm looking for, like these boxes with lines.
Uh-huh.
I like that one. So I'll usually find a grouping of things, like a washi tape, a couple of stickers, and then go with a theme.
Right.
Or I could even cut off things to do.
But
and
you
put
don't want to
something
add green
over.
to that, do you?
No, this is just for the next one.
Oh, okay. Well, you can have all those stickers if you think you'll want to use them.
I've already used those in
Okay.
one. These have some squares. I'm looking at the back. And these
There's some
have,
things in chat that are
a
in
few.
caps.
by the time the postie delivers them, you'll probs run out the drive like a mad woman possessed to hug him or her. Yes.
Uh-huh. For sure. When
Cute
my
cat
pan
energy.
pastels get
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Devin.
All
I'm
right.
working on it. Okay, so as I said before, and I don't want to be redundant, but I split my whole week, Monday through Sunday, in half, and then I put my appointments at the top and my eBay stuff on the bottom, so it comes pretty plain. So I like to do what the planner girls say in the biz as pre-plan.
Pre-plan.
Yeah, so I'm just doing a couple of weeks in advance. I thought I would do that on stream because I like to, check in with you guys and say hi,
Hang out with your mom.
and just hang out. Streaming is always really fun for me. I know I'm not the most creative.
You do fine, Denise. It's fun just to have you.
Well,
I think you need to use this little lemonade one.
I do have a lemonade guy
I know,
here.
but I mean
and a
on
lemonade.
that side.
So will you put the lemonade here
No.
on top of the honey? Honey lemonade?
This one maybe? Or that one?
Either one. You could throw it on there. But it can't be at the very bottom because that's where I put my totals.
But I can put one right here.
Uh-huh.
You don't want it up there because it's not going to be seen. So it's going to have to be like right there. How's that?
It's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, love it.
If you want this one, it's a chair. Is that a chair with a...
I think so. Because there's chairs here.
Yeah, it needs to go right there.
Here.
Up higher. A little bit.
Sunday. I don't know if I like the legs.
Okay, well then go with this.
But what is that? Does it look like a blanket?
I don't know. Go with this instead. Go with this
Weird.
one.
Okay.
Just slap it on there somewhere.
I'm trying to see if there's a
I don't know.
empty. This is a 2-pager, by the way.
Okay, here.
I definitely want to put more honey.
I keep dropping it. There we go. But that could go right over here.
Here.
Yeah, if you want some honey stuff, or is this a writing space?
No.
Because what about this? The honeycomb.
Yeah, I'll have honeycomb here. I'll go honey here.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I was just thinking it's not going to be seen there, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good, Denise. What about those little bees up in the corner?
Are they 3 or are they individual?
I think they're all 3.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Kind of flying down out of the corner or flying
I have
off.
one there.
Okay, then right up there, like flying off the page there. Yeah.
They're
Cute.
going bye-bye.
They're going bye-bye.
Like, you ain't getting us.
Oh, that's so cute, Denise.
Thanks. And
Maybe a sunflower up somewhere.
yeah, I think there needs to be a sunflower over here somewhere.
Okay. What
Don't
about
you?
if we cut one of these in half and put like half and half of sunflower? Or put one here and one there?
Can we do a half and half?
Yeah.
Or maybe a half here?
Give me some scissors.
I thought there was a little bowl of scissors over here.
No, it's
I
right,
have
yellow ones are right over there somewhere.
I was using them. I thought they were over there. No.
They're not now.
Well, I did use some. There may be some over there.
Okay, so where do we?
Well, I need sunflowers over here somewhere. So
Well, that's what
anywhere.
I'm saying. Like I want to have like there.
Mm-mm.
I didn't get it perfectly straight.
Mm-mm.
Let's line that baby back up. There we go.
Whew.
And right here,
I'll let you make the call.
I think so. There you go.
Okay.
That looks cute.
Another little sunflower would look cute under here.
Okay.
I think I'm going to use this one.
Okay. It'll come back up. Whoa. Oh, under there. Okay. I was going to turn it upside down, put it on top of the blue. That's good too.
Well, fill that space up
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's cute.
K.
Everyone's saying it's a cute page, Denise.
Thank you.
You're removing that one too?
I am
Where's that one going then?
on the side of this one.
Okay. Were you trying to get rid of the B? Oh no, don't! You're gonna change my channel, Denise.
know.
It's touch screen. Yeah. You're gonna get rid of us somewhere.
What else we got here? This little guy. Almost done with this page. Is the paint dry on your wooden disc?
I don't know. I'm just letting you have fun.
Thanks.
That looks like a little shelf.
This?
Yeah. See, this whole thing's like a little shelf there, so that would look good there.
Okay.
Like you're on a little shelf, you know?
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Tweezers.
No, I don't have any tweezers. I gave them to you,
I have them.
but I don't have any.
They're on my
More.
cart.
Oh, I'm not going to go do. Oh, at home?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So.
Sorry, Denise.
Oh, that's all right. No,
I don't use tweezers.
I was just thinking about putting some little dots here,
Mhm.
but I can do that whenever it's time for me to.
Oh, no, wait. What about right up here?
If I have to write up there, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Potentially. These are really here to cover the hydration check off.
Okay. All the little
so-
dots.
But here's where I put my totals. But see all these little cups behind?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to fill them in when you drink water or whatever. I drink plenty of water.
Okay, check chat, please.
Oh.
Is anybody
Thank you, Terry. Cute pages. Do I have to touch the mouse?
No, you just.
AD and D Planner collab. And it's I don't know what that first icon is, but it's a sunflower and a yellow heart. AD
Aw.
and D. Yeah, Devin. Was away for a while. Looks like someone got a grilled cheese sandwich. Sure did, Marsh. Ugh. I had to suffer for like an hour.
She ate the grilled cheese.
After I had my breakfast in bed.
I fixed her breakfast in bed, bacon and eggs. And here she still wanted her grilled cheese for lunch.
And toast.
And toast, yeah.
Okay, let's find a fall.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
that'll
5
be it.
minutes.
Wait, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
We're winding down, guys. You did all your giveaways.
we did. We're going to head out. We got to go run some errands, feed the hubster, and then go run some errands. Got to go to the post office, mail some stuff. We got to get the labels and stuff ready.
He called me a couple times. Granddad did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you answer?
Well, no. He
Oh, you
called,
were-
then I missed, and then I tried to call him back, and I missed, and
Do you want me
then
to go call him?
well, it was hours ago, and then I got in the shower, and
Oh,
he'll-
early.
He'll be, yeah,
Okay.
he'll be here by then. All right. Well, find me another. Let's do a Natalie page. Natalia, whoever.
Yeah. All right. Let me
Looking for boxes.
get the one out that I do giveaways and see. I have the bookmark for
Yeah.
the ones that we tear out and use.
Well, something that'll go along with that.
Okay.
You know, just like I said, like the shelf thing. You know, like the.
All right.
Like I was showing you.
So you want the
That's
same
it.
colors, blue and yellow?
Well, something that goes with this. No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
But maybe some animals or something
Mm,
kind of in that genre. I'm looking for boxes.
what about these?
I did that. Look, I did.
You did that one already?
Almost like
oh my gosh, that's
almost
hilarious.
like a puzzle. Look,
Oh my gosh, you did. You already used that one.
Yeah, almost
that's
like a puzzle.
hilarious.
I cut them up and just added them.
That's
around.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Denise.
I
We
love
picked
that
the
one.
same one.
I love it. Well, this one's got animals on it. A crab. So lips.
Well, what about these
Very
just
whimsical.
some fish?
That's maybe a little big. I can use that. Definitely use that guy.
But I'm just saying, if you want fish, now I like look. So we got all these to pick from
Yeah. I like this.
because there's a crab on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. I'm looking for boxes still.
So you need light blue.
I got that in here.
Okay. Take that.
With the yellow would still be
Yeah.
good with light blue? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay.
Because you're going to tie it in. And a little bit of pink here. So you could use yellow, blue, and even pink if you wanted.
This color is very similar to
It
that,
is very
right?
says perfect. Yeah, let's go with that.
Guys, girls,
Yeah, that kind of lilac blue.
they are totally, they've all slipped into comas. They're like, wait, huh, what? Oh, you're still doing stuff?
That's okay. Thanks, guys, for hanging out for a few more minutes.
2,
I think that will be in. How many do you need?
3, but I could I do a green or a,
No, I would stick with the blue and the yellow and the pink. Is there a pink? Because look, there's a lot of
Probably.
pink in this.
yeah, but not on this.
Okay.
There's green and red. I've got blue. There's no dark colors in here. This
Okay,
is
but what I'm
wait,
saying, look.
Blue, red.
All right, but
Blue.
what about, can you still use this crab? Look.
Yeah, he's got red and a little bit of blue.
Okay.
I've got this. I've got a bunch of red, which I'd rather use that
Jewel,
somewhere
is
else.
that Julie?
Julie, yes. Jules
All right, well,
love.
Let me show the
Thank you. You ladies are so talented. she
Julie, look what we
says.
got so far. It's not done yet, and it's not outlined in gold, and it's not varnished, and I got some extra things to put in it, but look so far.
She even said to Devin, these two are making me feel special for sure. So she must have seen it. They must have been, oh, look, Jules is here, Cheshire says. So yeah.
This is what we got so far.
I'm here, heart. It's fabulous, she says.
Okay.
It's not done yet.
No.
It is cute, isn't it? I want black and white polka dots washi tape. I'm going to put a line underneath.
I don't know if I got that.
A little, of course you do.
Well, yeah, I might have it, but digging it and finding it in 5 minutes
White with black
probably
dots.
isn't going to happen. I got black with white.
I need white with black.
I think I gave that to you last time you were here, actually.
So I'm going coral. I'm going coral. I'm glad you like it, Jules.
Huh? Oh.
I told her I was glad she liked it.
I have black and white stripe. I am not seeing that kind. That, small stripes.
White
dots.
with black dots on it.
Looking in the big bin.
The big bin.
I got no pink and white. No black and white tiny dots, Denise. Can't you just draw some dots?
Oh no. Draw dots. I don't know what I did to garner such special treatment, but I appreciate it. I am laying here on the island wishing I was there creating with you on the island. Bless your heart, honey.
All right, Denise, sorry.
Hang in there, Jules.
Do you think I should send Cameron a cigar box to keep all the stuff in?
Oh, yeah, I bet he'd like that. Will it fit in the box that we're sending him?
Do what?
Will it fit in the priority box?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. See, look, I got this nice cigar box. Let's see what I have in
We'll
there.
put some stickers on it or something.
Well, he can.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I
got a
said.
bunch of wood stuff in here. I can take this out. Oh, look, that's a nice cigar box. How about that?
He'd like that. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he'd like that a lot. Just to have there. I think he would like to have things that he doesn't feel bad about leaving there or throwing away because he can't bring it back. Yeah, so that's cool enough to have while he's there, but yet I think he would feel okay with ditching it when he goes.
All right, we're about ready to wrap it up, Denise.
Devin said she hopes she feels better in the bed of comfy pillows.
Yeah, she had to have foot surgery, and she's been laid up for how many weeks?
Several.
several weeks.
Probably a month by now.
Yeah, these are, how about if I tear these 2 pages out for you to take with you?
Wait, no.
Okay.
Why are you rushing me, man? Because you're ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we can get out of here if you want to.
Get some lunch for Granddad and then head out to our locations.
Yeah. So I'll finish this up and I'll show them. I may be here on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'll leave this book out for you then,
Thank
along
you.
with that. So you can, if you decide to pick some Natalie folk art images.
Yeah, I was gonna do a black and white little sticker on that too. So I may find something.
All right, well,
I'll work on it for a little
we'll
while. It
leave
takes
it-
me just too long.
we'll leave this on the desk and you can work on it later today.
Okay, that sounds great.
All right.
Thank you guys for
You
coming.
got to switch with me.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Sorry.
It's
I have to get to the computer
Oh, I understand.
so I can say bye to everybody. And
Bye, guys.
thank
y'all for
everybody for the
hanging.
super chats and everybody
Oh, yeah.
that hung out with us today.
Jules, good to see you.
And
honey.
yeah, good to see you, Julie. All right, guys.
On a piece of wood.
Yeah, yeah, it's on wood. It's a wood disc. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Don't forget, I won't be there probably, but maybe later. But Janet will be on at 1 Eastern. We'll try to stop in when we get back. We have to go to the post office. They don't open back till 1 for lunch. So we'll have to do Janet's later this afternoon. All right, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
guys. See ya.
Bye.